Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today I'm back with Pacman. He is back,
Hey.
and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Primal: The Awakening. So slight errors that we made, not too much, but we had slight, things that
Oops.
cost us the game. Um,
It's fine. It's fine.
so, hey Kim, what's going on? Hello, hello. So, just to kind of say what the major ones that were on there. So, thank you so much in the comments section, as well as Barrett and Colin. Thank you so much for helping me with the rules. But the monster, if it has struggle, it only activates it once instead of the
Once.
10 billion times they killed me.
Whoops.
Whoopsies. And then the other time is if you're going to discard your hand, or sorry, you can't discard what's in your hand if you haven't played it. You just keep it until you play it. So
Yep.
there's no full discard redraw. You just draw up to 5 from what you have left.
Yep.
So, but that was the two major things that we did. What I decided to do was just say we played the prologue, we won, and we move forward, right? But as we're getting into the game, you and I will talk about how we kind of want to move forward. Overall, there are 11 missions in this game, in this campaign. Usually, the way that this game plays is that if you lose, you got to refight the boss.
Yeah.
My thing is, we don't want to refight the boss. I would like to fight all of the bosses.
Right.
So we'll go through the campaign, play through, fight those, and then we'll fight the other bosses and see what that looks like
Makes
once
sense.
we beat the big dragon.
Yeah.
But if we lose,
Spoilers.
we'll just keep trucking. However, we want to win. We're both competitive, so we both like to win. So we're gonna try to kill the monsters properly this time, of course. So, before I begin, thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers. If you're not just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. We're gonna dive down to the table to begin our camp.
Oh wait, we're here.
look, we're here to begin our campaign of Primal: The Awakening. I got a chance to play this with Steve, Barrett, and Colin this past weekend, and it was a lot of fun. I think the creature that we're gonna fight is the monster that we fought on that one, so I kind of understand the mechanics a little. Should that need to be done? But the fight's still gonna be tough.
Oh, I'm sure.
So we'll see how it goes down. All right. Down to, we have to read some story, do some upgrading, talk to y'all about what that looks like, but let's get down to the table and check it out. See, look, we're down at the table. Okay, so, basically, I've cleared off Viraxen. Pacman's going to take care of this side of the table, so I don't have to worry about that.
I'll try my best.
I will run the monster on this side. So we're, division of labor. Division of labor. All right, so I have been observing Burba. Yep.
What?
Yep. I have been observing them for years. They are more than mere predators. They do not kill to eat, nor to protect their territory. When unleashed, there's a hunger that is difficult to comprehend, impossible to appease. From the Diaries of Neiman, the Prime Seeker. So there's a map of Theria that we'll be going through, which is over there in the corner.
Yeah. Yep.
And Campaign 1, Chapter 1. The airship plows the skies. It takes you back to Alboria, humanity's stronghold on Theria. Below you, the natural world is still reeling from the thunderous rumblings of Voltar. Animals flee to take refuge in their burrows and dens, and the trees are bent double, good lord, with the ferocious breath of the wind. Far away on the horizon, you see the ocean. Following the drought on the outer islands, your ancestors sailed those waters for years before landing on the great central continent of Theria. Continent. That's a landmass. Content is what's in a book.
Yeah.
This is the only green and verdant land that still welcomes life.
Content, my favorite continent.
I like to be on content. You have always wondered what its secrets was. The airships land at the port just outside the city walls. Still covered in ash, you disembark from the deck with the precious cargo on your shoulders. Hunched under its weight, you make your way across the garrison courtyard, overlooked by the hunters' quarters. When you drop the Viraxen carcass with a thud, some seekers laden with parchment scrolls widen their eyes in astonishment, and a group of hunters training not far away stop what they're doing to look in your direction. Do any of you know what kind of monster this is? The new recruits ask each other in a whisper. The city blacksmith emerges from his smoking tower and looks curiously at the scene from the door of the forge. A few seekers run toward you, followed closely by the tall figure of the commander, Reja. Good lord, these words. Austere in her black robes with a single glance, the commander disperses the crowd that has gathered around your trophy. No trace of the expedition, Commander, Thorig hastens to explain. The monsters caught our scent and attacked us immediately after the eruption. Regia nods, then bends down and rests her hand on the Virexen's face, staring at it with a gloomy expression. You realize that your squad was not the only expedition that has been attacked recently. Summon the keepers. His presence is requested at the council meeting tonight, she orders the cadet. Then she turns towards you. The council will meet later today at sunset. You have earned the right to attend. You see her gather herself pensively, and then she looks up at the plumes of smoke billowing out of the top of the forge. But first, come with me. There's something I want to show you. We will then add, right here, Virexen to our trophies.
Okay.
So we've added in, this is the campaign one.
Oh, gotcha.
So not yours yet. But we do that, and then we continue on to the next chapter. So we've checked off Virexen as a trophy.
Yep.
That's on there. The first Alborians who ventured on missions were seekers tasked with mapping and exploring the new lands on the island. They were familiar with the natural world. They understood the cycle of the seasons as well as the behavior of animals, but none of them were prepared. You are not prepared for what awaited them. The monster on the island massacred those first expeditions. Very few survived, but mankind does not give up so easily. Thus, the Order of the Hunters was established. These were men and women who trained to face the fearsome creatures and to help the teams of seekers extend the boundaries of research in the wildest areas. Since then, the fires of the forge in Alboria have never stopped burning. The commander makes her way through the garrison courtyard to the entrance to the large forge. All you can see from the outside is the high chimney and its turrets, spewing out steam and sputtering glowing sparks. Upon entering, you are immediately funneled underground to reach the furnace carved into the living rock at the time of the foundation of Alboria. The acrid smell of hot iron welcomes you into the large workshop. The yawning mouth of fire, which is perpetually alight, illuminates the blacksmith and his apprentices, who are all bent over the benches in the process of wielding, bending, and shaping weapons. The commander looks over a workbench covered in leather strips and iron ingots. A beautiful trophy, Commander, says Rayrog. Rayrog, the blacksmith.
Rayrog.
And as he hammers on a large anvil placed in the center of the room, as if it were an altar used to conduct sacred rituals. That's precisely why I'm here. We need armor and claws exactly like a monster's, the commander replies. Rayrog stops shaping the shield he is working on and gives you a pensive look. Reinforce our weapons with the skin of these creatures, just like the first hunters had taught about doing, he says in a low voice. The beast's armor will make our weapons very heavy. Will the hunters be able to handle them? He exclaims, then wipes his hands on a dirty green rag. Why is it green? They will find the strength, she replies without hesitation.
It's a clue.
It's a clue.
Green rag.
Green rag.
In the in the smithing area.
It's Colonel Mustard.
It's Colonel Mustard.
The blacksmith forces his mouth into a sneering grin, begins polishing a blade. When you lot at Central Command have finished discussing things, bring it here to me. You'll be able to fight the next one you encounter on equal terms. Set the forge to level 1.
Okay.
That's our crafting. You can look at it if you want.
Yeah.
On the campaign sheet, which we did, Fire Forge, set the forge level to 1, unlock the Fire Forge, and each player, this is where you're going to check off.
Okay.
Each player is going to gain, you'll gain 2 elements of fire, so you can just put 2 there.
2 elements of fire. Got it.
Let's see if they have all the names on here for these things.
2
They
fire.
don't. You're going to get one bones under materials.
Okay, 1 bone. Really? From a dragon?
I know, right? Should be a lot more. 1 scale.
1 scale from dragon.
It's one big scale.
What?
And 2 blood.
What did we kill?
That's what we got. So that's what we have to start. Now, if you look here, let me put this under the...
It's just one big turkey bone.
It's like a ham hock.
Yeah, it's just like a dinosaur bone. Just
So if you look under here, we're Fireforge level 1, and we can craft these items to use, and this is their cost, right?
Yep.
So for you, we've got the burning stone that you can craft for 2 blood, which is your upgraded weapon.
Yep.
I have Ashbringer, which will cost me a scale in 1 blood. It must be a mini dinosaur that we killed. But there's other things that we can craft. New armor. So if 1 scale and 1 blood is a red scale helm,
okay.
one scale and 1 blood will be a red scale armor, and then we get these things which are kind of things that are bolted on, right?
Yeah.
Extras.
Yeah.
That we can add. Each one has a slot for 1.
Okay.
That we can use. But you get your choices here. You can make a Volteer Gauntlet or a Lava Buckler that you can use, and there's the cost for them. So looking at these...
Yeah, I was going to say, they have stats like
they got,
attack speed.
Oh, they got
that.
great stats.
Yeah, okay.
So, for instance, this red scale armor, it has a strength in fire. So if you're fighting a creature that's its weakness is fire,
yep,
you get some buffs with that
Makes
stuff,
sense.
right?
Yep.
So it is body armor, level 1, and this gives this ability start. If your health is critical, which means you're super low about to die, you get to draw a card. Yep. But it also raises your health because our present base armor is 5.
Yeah.
This gives us a 6.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's pretty decent. We've got the helm upgrade. So the red scale helm, same thing, and that raises that as well by some.
Yeah.
And as an action, discard the top card of your deck. If that card is an attack card, add it to your hand max once per round. So once per round, you can discard, and if it's a red card, you get it in your hand.
Okay.
Right? 2 of the accessories that go on with us, one of them is the Lava Buckler. So when you set up, place 2 counters on the card, basically it blocks attrition damage. So you can stop attrition damage by using it, right? And this is level 1. You can even upgrade these ones as you keep going with better forges.
Makes sense.
We've also got the Volteer Gauntlet, which if you play a red card, if you paid for that red card with an offensive card, increase the damage it deals by 2. So it really builds it up. These sounds like craft beers, not weapons. So then we'll look at the weapons that we care about. So this is Pacman's upgraded hammer, if this is what he wants to craft. So notice that it alters your deck size, where it's 6 red, 5 blue, 4 yellow, and 5 green.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Whereas it's 6 across the board on the one that you have. However, it does have the skill here that's added on that says if you play a maneuver card,
yep,
you may discard the top card of your deck. If that card is an attack card, you may add it to your hand. So you're drawing up to get that stuff.
Yep.
And it increases your damage to 5, where I think your base one's what?
2.
Yeah, so it'll push it to 5 as base.
Yeah, well, that's much better.
Which is a lot better for how you swing, right? Mine is
typically.
the Ashbringer. Mine is the Ashbringer. So mine says when you discard a maneuver card from your hand, deal 2 damage. Yep. So that's what I would get if I use this, and it does alter my hand size to build stuff up. So a little bit about the same. So these are the ones that we can upgrade with. So do you have kind of some thoughts on how you want to upgrade? I know that this says that we get to upgrade before we start the next quest.
Okay.
But we could do it now. So do you know what...
Can we do it now?
Yeah. You just mark off what you want. So do you know... Oh my gosh, I'm throwing stuff all over the table.
It's okay, I didn't need those.
You didn't need those at all. So I'll hand this... Do you know what you want? And I'll just kind of lay these here for you to see what those abilities are if you're for your interest.
Yeah.
And these are the mats that you have to build, which is what we ran off, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, the hammers seems like the best one so
far. The hammer's incredible for 5 freaking damage.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones aren't as good of like a...
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, like, you have, with the 2 blood, you're kind of limiting yourself to just doing the hammer if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
So we're basically what this thing's doing is giving us one upgrade for the next fight. You just
Yeah.
have to determine what that one upgrade's going to be.
I probably will say the hammer.
So you're going to do that?
Yeah.
All right, so mark off the 2 blood on your sheet.
Yep. Do I have an eraser?
Sorry.
I do.
I think that one might be... Oh,
No,
sure.
I'm good.
There we go.
2 blood, correct?
Yep.
No more blood.
And I will trade you your base weapon for your new hammer.
I can't dual wield?
That would be incredible if that's a thing in this game that you can dual wield. Hey,
I
Elaine,
mean,
what's going on?
I mean, why not?
I mean, why not?
Why not?
So that's yours that you're going to do.
Attach a chain to one.
That would be incredible. I'm actually not going to upgrade my weapon. I'm gonna
go for attack.
I'm gonna go for attack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the Voltaire Gauntlet.
That's definitely respectable.
It's not gonna raise my health where now your health, adjust your health accordingly. Oh no, you're still at 9. You're still at 9.
It'll still be the same. Adjust your health.
No, this one doesn't.
Oh.
Only body armor does it.
Gotcha.
So I'll do. What is the cost of that Voltaire? Saying this 1 scale and
1 scale and 1 blood.
1 scale. 1 blood, so I'm just down to... I've got 2 bone. Is there anything that uses bone? The sword. Just the sword. So, blech. Alright.
Yeah.
So that's our set there.
So, yeah.
Continue on. Let's see... Yeah, I read through that.
Yeah.
You exit the forge to the hissing whistle of hot weapons being tempered as they are plunged into cold water and return to the main square. Regia, whatever you call it, bids you a hasty farewell and sets off at a determined pace towards the garrison. While waiting for the sun to set, you pick up the saddlebag full of herbs to feel its weight. This is still enough time to visit Thessa. You cross the square and continue along the main streets of Alboria until you reach the Hanging Gardens in the eastern district of the city. You're surprised to be hit by a cloud of perfume coming from and aromatic herbs just before it comes into view. The Green Palace, home of the Herbalist. The buildings have been constructed over several floors where all kinds of medicinal plants are grown, irrigated by the waterfall that flows alongside the building. You find Thessa busy in analyzing plants and colored powders. "It's nice to see you again," she exclaims as soon as she sees you. "You remembered our little botanical hunting expedition then?" You promptly take the booty recovered from her in the Crimson Forest out of the bag. That's phrasing. A mature rhizome.
Her booty? Really?
I tap that. A mature rhizome, exclaims Thessa with satisfaction, turning the root over in her hands. Then you see her taking some seeds and planting them in little earthen pots filled with fertile soil. "The commanders asked me to help the Hunter Corps. So we set up a laboratory to distill potions and mixtures for hunting. She tells you as she leads you through the great hall, wrapped in vines and covered with shelves full of books and glass vials. On Theria, mankind continues to discover new plants and flowers with surprising properties. The botanical knowledge handed down by your ancestors is still useful today to help you understand the secrets of nature and to allow you to access its power, even if only a small part. I hope the Alamoris have been helpful." That was the potions that we took.
Gotcha.
She continues, "Recently, we have been studying new mixtures. Here's a list of herbs that can be useful to you. We have unlocked the Herbalist."
Oh, good.
And I'll show that to them in a second. But for you, here's what you're going to get. Each player is going to get... Let me make sure I tell you the right thing here. Here we go. You're going to get 2 of the Nilia. Oh, sorry.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, 2.
1 of the Anthemone,
Okay.
1 of the Melius, and 1 of the Albalsia. Albalsia?
Sure.
The purple one.
Yeah.
So purple, green, whatever color that is, purple, I can't tell. And then the red. So we've come to this point of herbalism where we can do herbalist stuff. So we have herbalist level 1, so this is where we are. And these are healing potions, so to make that, any 2 plants will do. You'll get that. You have 3 slots to hold potions, and then you can make some other potions. I did not grab them, but I'll grab them real fast here. And that's why I had him close the door. Let's see. Potions. Just gonna grab a handful of them because they're probably in order. That's level 2, level 3, level 3, level 3. Alright, what are we at? Evox. So the Evox here says if we consume it, discard a card from your hand to search your deck for a defensive card and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Getting you better defense if you don't have any, right? So that's the Evoc. Meh. I really should have sorted this. The Vidia, which says consume, discard a card from your hand to search your deck for an offensive card. So basically, the opposite. So that's the bottom 2 that are here that you get. Yep, that's a thing.
I'm gonna like binary search this. Give me one pile.
The Imperia. Suffer damage equal to your weapon level and draw 2 cards. So it helps you in the card draw, kind of like straining yourself for the Imperia. So that's this top one up here. The Hatrox. Consume. Suffer damage equal to your weapon level. Your weapon gets +3 until the end of this round. That's
what I want.
That's what I'm talking about. Something that hits hard.
That's what
So as you can see, this is the Hatrox. So the Hatrox costs 1 red and 1 blah. Do you have one of those?
I can't see what it is.
It's like that.
Oh, of course.
So we'll have to find that if you want to use it. And there's one more for us to find.
Salicornia? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
I don't know how to say it.
And then this one is the last one. The Iriden. Gain a defense token. So helps you with a little bit of defense if you want it. And this one is the Iriden, so it takes 1. Do we have? Yeah, one of these and a root, which we don't have.
Ramp. And so the 2 potions I want.
So for me, I am gonna get an Almoria.
I am too.
Which determine what any plants you want, but determine which 2 plants.
It's Almoria or just
Alamore,
Aylmore,
whatever you call it. I call it Almoria, but it's Aylmore probably. But that's our healing, so I'm gonna determine which 2 plants you want to remove to get that. I'm assuming you're building the something you want, so you're gonna keep the ones that you want, right?
Yeah.
The defense one is the Iriden. You'll have to keep. You need a root and a pink if you want it.
Yeah.
So, which two do you get rid of? Just the 2 reds?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I needed those, but I'm sure I will at some point.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 1 red and then the Anthemon. I'll do those 2.
Anthemon.
As mine, and I'll get a potion from that. Okay. So that is that. And we continue on to the next page, which now we're going to start unlocking quests and what we got to fight. Chapter 4. It is now sunset. I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Boom, 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 boom. After learning to recognize new plants and flowers that can be used to make potions, you thank Thessa and rush to arrive in time for the council meeting. The large tent has been erected in the courtyard. Is lined with tapestries featuring embroidered depictions of the heroic deeds of the bravest hunters. See, you get me. Waiting for you, you find the captains of the veteran squad sitting in a circle with their eyes fixed on Regia, who has been chosen as their leader. You take your seats a few moments before the commander takes the floor. Recent events calls for closer cooperation between all of us, Regia begins. Tragic news is getting increasingly frequent from every outpost on the island, she continues. Settlements under attack, groups of people missing, monsters pushing beyond the limits of their territories. And lastly, today, the awakened of the Voltaire and the Viraxan attack. The commander gives you the floor and you explain in detail what happened during the mission. Concern rises amongst those present and their questions get more pressing. What happened to the Prime Seeker's expedition to the slopes of Voltaire? How is the volcano connected to the monster's attacks? Regia knits her brows and decisively restores order and confidence. Nail is the best seeker we have, perhaps the best Alboria has ever had. We have done everything we could. I know him. I'm sure he's alive, and he'll return to us soon. The hunters look at each other after a moment's pause. The commander resumes. Our mettle is being tested. We need a guide in this time of chaos, she explains. At that very moment, the tapestries begin behind her seat is pulled aside, and a tall man emerges with several features and a long golden green robe. He is known as the Keeper. There are rumors of him drinking monster's blood that he can see things the human eye cannot. Noatar has guided us to all the recent discoveries. His gift can no longer be ignored. She concludes, and the man steps forward under the gaze of the veterans' captains. Nature on Theria is different from that of the Outer Islands. The Keeper opens his speech by saying in a calm and stoic voice, Theria is alive, and she seems to have a powerful connection with her creatures. In the blood of the monsters, there is a trace of a power that, like the threads in the tapestry behind me, weaves its way through the lives, events, and most ancient places on the island. Through their blood, I can access this tapestry of life and retrace the threads that lead me to relive the memories of the living beings, places, and events of the past. Regia takes the floor. From dawn tomorrow, the Keepers will become a member of this council. The blood of those monsters is now a precious resource for us. I want all combat-ready squads to go out on missions. There will be new quests posted every day on the large quest board in the yard. The behavior of these monsters is getting increasingly unpredictable. Forget what you know about them, because out there, nothing is like we remember it anymore. Unlock quests 1 and 2.
Woohoo.
So, let's take a look at the quests.
So we're searching for Nail.
So we're searching for Nail.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what it sounded like.
Nail's alive. We just need to find out what's going on with Nail. And why is this stuck here? That's so weird. Hold on. Something weird's going on. Let me fix that. That is bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre. What happened? I gotta shut this off.
Well,
there we go.
Okay.
I gotta shut that off. Something weird's going on. Okay. So, the memory of the desert. Severe earthquakes rocked the arid desert north of Alboria. This is where we're going to be going.
okay.
Where an archaeologist, Emra, and her team...
Jones, Dr.
Emra Jones, and her team were on a research mission. Central Command has organized a rescue expedition to find the Seekers' camp and bring the survivors home. This is unlocking our next monster. We also have unlocked Quest 2, a flight in the storm. One of the Seekers' airships has not returned from its last expedition to the north.
Airships.
Central Command has requested a group of hunters go on a mission to find out what has happened. And I believe this is an electric type monster. So Pikachu. So
great.
we can either fight Pikachu or a rock monster. Raichu.
No, Pikachu or
what's the rock? Geodude.
I was gonna say Onyx.
Yeah,
you could pick from
Geodude.
many. Yeah.
So it's either Pikachu or Geodude. But we're gonna go after Geodude, not Pikachu, tonight.
Okay, so
if that's okay with you.
We're going for Brock first.
We're going for Brock. Yes,
Okay.
We're going to the Rock Gym.
Yeah.
Each player upgrades their card pool. And if we have the Feather expansion, which we do, we're also going to unlock Quest 36.
Oh.
So let me grab that one. And that's going to be Pidgeotto.
I was going to say we're going to fight Pidgey. Yeah. The choices.
The choices. 34, 35. Come on. My gosh, we've played too much games. 36. 36. So this is going to be Pidgey. The monster of Morara. News arrives that the Morara outpost deep inside the jungle is under the threat from a large Pazis? P-A-Z-I-S? Paze? I don't know.
I
A
can't read it.
squad of hunters must reach the area as soon as possible and confront the monster. So these are our 3 missions. If it's cool with you, I'd like to go after Brock in the rock gym.
Sounds good.
All right. So, but these are our 3 missions that we've unlocked to play.
Yeah,
we now enter the player's upgrade. So I already explained this to Pacman how this works, but for those in the chat who are like, "What the hell does that mean?" What we do is we take our sheet and we look at the skill tree. I selected the A cards, but basically you select one of these sets of skills, right, for the first upgrade, and you grab the upgrade cards that match A1 that are at the bottom right. So, for instance, for Pac-Man's, this is an A1 card, and there are 2 of them that he can grab, and you grab both of these and you add them to your card pool.
Yep.
Based on that, you then deck build with them, right?
Yep.
For what's unlocked and what's there. You've picked the C1's card.
Yeah.
So he will be grabbing the C cards, and this is what he's going to be doing. So when a player would suffer attrition damage, and you are in the front sector, you may discard this card from your hand to prevent. This is awesome. To prevent that damage and remove struggle equal to the card. That's amazing.
Yes.
That's an amazing card. That's awesome.
I am Judge Thor.
Well, what's also awesome is that it's just discarding the card to do it. You don't have to pay for it.
Yep.
And it gives you a 2 blood card if it's not time for that, which is pretty incredible. You also get Grace. Reduce the stamina cost of any maneuver card you play this turn by 1. So if you want to play one of these cards, it's free, basically, if it's a 1-cost card. That's pretty darn incredible.
Yep. I thought I liked those.
For me, I got a 1, so mine is a 0-cost, what's this, a parry? Arrow Snatch. When you play an attack card, you may recycle this card from your hand. So discard it to do something else. Pac-Man's not messing around this time. Gonna blow him some monsters.
I'm gonna try.
And my other card is Double Shot. So if I play an attack card and then I play this card, increase the damage this attack does by 3 times my weapon damage, which is just 3.
Yep.
So my attack would be 5.
Yeah,
right?
That's good.
So those are my 2, and this is my opening salvo. However, when it tells us to upgrade again, just say each player upgrades their card pool, we can either go to the next set of cards, or unlock something new if we want with this front. And you can do that as much, as you get to those areas that let you do that. But that's the skill upgrade portion of the game. All right, so basically you need to build your deck along to those specs. So go ahead, so you have to do that. So 6 red, 5 blue, and then work out how you want to do that. So I'll let you do that as we do setup, right?
Yep.
So we've unlocked those quests. We're going to take on Geodude at the Rock Gym. And that's the first quest that we're going to do. So we're going to go to that in the book.
Geodude.
Geodude. So this one is called The Memory of the Desert. Okay. Low on the introduction as you're doing that. Introduction. Low on the horizon, the blood-red sun casts long trembling shadows behind you. The scalding wind stirs up fine sand that scratches your eyes. From the top of the red peaks, you gaze across the vertiginous gorges of the canyon that cut through the arid land. According to legend, this region was once lush and green. The sun wanted to burn it and left its color behind on everything it could not devour. It is almost sunset as you descend towards a valley carved by a river that has long since dried up. The narrow path between the sand rock walls is blocked by a pile of debris from a rockfall further downstream. Sorry, I gotta ask a question. Wolvie says, does those skill cards replace cards in your deck, or just add them? They replace cards. It just depends on how you want a deck build.
Yep.
The trick, Wolvie, to answer your question, and let me grab your weapons.
Yeah,
Yours is probably a better example than mine. So the trick is that he can only have 6 attack cards, 5 maneuver cards, 4 parry cards, and 5 dodge cards. Whatever those cards are, he gets to pick, but that is his deck, and he has to deck build with that in mind. So with those A1 cards, if he puts in a blue one, he has to take out what he needs. Right now, remember, his previous weapon was, this was his previous weapon, which it was all 6s across the board. So now not only does he need to lose one maneuver and one maneuver, one parry, and 2 dodge, now he has to deck build with that in mind. So there's a lot of decision space for him to work on. So hopefully that answers that question. So, oops, there you go. So
Thanks.
those are your numbers. Mine stays the same. I will have to cull out cards, which I did already. So my deck is good. I did that but I wanted to walk through it with him and you, so you can see how his deck will get constructed. It is almost sunset as you descend toward a valley carved by a river that has long since dried up. The narrow path between the sandstone walls is blocked by a pile of debris from a rockfall further downstream. But beyond the fragments of stone, you make out sections of a decorative frieze on a tall arch carved in the rock. The hope that Emra is still alive, trapped behind the landslide, causes you to rush towards the rubble and call out her name. "Hunters, I'm here," a weak voice replies. It is so faint that it is immediately overwhelmed by another much louder sound, a deep roar coming from over your shoulders. You're shouting the sound of rubble being loosed, your heavy footsteps. All that noise has attracted the attention of a monster enraged by the invasion of its territory. A Torat. Its armored head, poised for impact, is already charging towards you. So, we are going to be taking on a Torat. I painted this one myself. So this is our Torat monster that we're going to be fighting. Okay. So there we go. Nice. And I put red there for that's its set. But let me see if I can show it better here. There we go. So this is what I painted. So that's it.
Nice.
So we're going to be going up. Let me clear this off because we've already upgraded this stuff.
Yep.
Put this over here. And that's what we're at. So, boom! That's what we're going to be doing. Let me grab Torat's stuff and I'll put these away because you already picked that. So I'll grab him after I throw Torag's stuff here. And it's Torat, right? Yep. So I'll grab all his stuff. All right. Nope, that is not Torat. That is a big monster. That is a T-Rex.
Spared no expense.
And I've just been demonetized. All right, here we go.
I'm not for that short amount. That was not even...
You put way too much faith in YouTube. So let's do our setup of him.
I'll do it in monotone next time.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
It's na 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 na.
Exactly.
Torat. There he is. That's him. And so we need to build him.
Okay.
It looks like I believe he's level 1 when we fight him. Not level 0. I believe he's level 1, but we could fight him at level 0. He is going to be hecka strong.
Hecka strong.
Hecka strong.
Out of a 1 to 10 scale.
The 1 to 10 ouch ratio.
Hecka.
Hecka. Hecka. This will activate at level 2. So this permanent will activate at level 2 and we'll go through that. And then we just take his base because it's not time to upgrade to our death yet. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. And we're not ready to die with these or this. So let's put those away. And this will be his starting hand. Behavior deck. Leave Tormund's crashing charge and out of control behavior cards out of the behavior deck. Okay, so let's grab that. Crashing charge, out of control. Boom. Done and done. Okay. Dust tokens. The scenario uses dust tokens. Keep these tokens near the board and use them when instructed by card abilities. During the game, dust tokens are explained in detail. So dust tokens are something that's not on my quick reference sheet. So we will get to the rule book. Did you deck build what you needed?
I think so.
Oh, you put them over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta dust off the rulebook.
I gotta dust off the rulebook.
For the dust tokens.
Alright, here we go. Alright, dust tokens. Dust is a special feature that is placed on the board as a result of some monster's card abilities. At the start of your attrition phase, immediately take a disrupt token. Awesome. Thank you for giving me one token to another.
Cool.
Cool. What does that mean? Place it on a defensive card in your sequence. That card does not count during your attrition check this turn. Discard any disrupt tokens at the end of your attrition phase. At the end of the round, remove all dust tokens. Okay, so if at the start of the attrition phase, if you're in a place with a dust token, one of your defensive cards is negated.
Cool.
They could have just said that. You can have a maximum of 2 dust tokens per sector. So if there's 2, then you'll get 2 negated.
Okay.
So more of a line of it building up to hurt you. All right, cool. Okay, what else we got? The hardening track.
What's that?
Damn
Is that like sand attack? Is that defense
it is,
spell?
It is. It's sand attack.
Yeah, dust. It's sand attack. Is that defense spell? Is that in Pokemon? I can't remember. Is that speed or defense?
I can't remember.
That's why I was like, wow, that sounds very familiar.
So the hardening track. Set the hardening track, which is this one.
What is the hardening track?
Well, it gets hard.
Like, what gets?
Yeah. What gets hard?
Well, walked right into that.
Oh
one.
boy.
Walked right into that.
Oh
one.
boy, I did. So these are dust tokens. 2,
Okay.
3. Oh, nope, that's poison token. 4. And then there's 2 more. So 5, 6. So those are dust tokens. And let me see if I could find his hardening token. This monster's gonna gain hardening. Yep. So he's gonna have the usual hell, right? We gotta burn down, but then he has this other track here.
Okay.
Basically, it's him toughening up his skin. And all jokes aside, it's him toughening up his skin. This will go here.
Okay.
But we're gonna act like 6-year-old. I am. I mean, I plan to. We're gonna act like 6-year-olds. There's a rock here, and I'll explain.
We're fighting a metapod in Viridian Forest, and the only thing it knows how to do is harden. Friggin' bug catcher.
Oh my gosh, I hated that thing. And now if this monster rolls around in the mud, I'll be collecting Monster Hunter for cover. And we have a healing plant too.
Oh, nice.
So we've at least got that.
Don't try to catch it on fire.
It should be in here if I have that token. I thought I did. Yeah, there it is.
Torat.
Torment. Alright. So that's the hardening token. So, set the hardening level to 0, placing the corresponding marker on the space on the hardening track. The hardening track is explained also on page 95 of the rulebook. Let's talk about things getting hard. Phrasing. The hardening track is a special track on the monster board that measures the monster's hardening level over the course of the game. Each time you're instructed to increase the hardening by level by X, move the hardening marker X spaces along the track. When the hardening level reaches 3 and it's fully erect, the monster becomes hardened. The monster remains hardened as long as the hardening level's at 3. So hardened is explained on 109. So right now we have a flaccid monster.
Jesus Christ.
So we need to keep him flaccid. Just you know. Some monsters become hardened during the game.
You are the worst.
No, it says it in the book.
I don't believe you.
It says it in the book.
No,
It says it in the book.
I don't believe you.
While a monster is hardened,
Oh, good lord.
while a monster is hardened, each time you convert damage into wounds, remove all damage the monster currently sustains, i.e., okay, so it can't suffer excess damage. So basically, like right here, we have to do 8 damage to wound it. If we do 9, it's just going to count it as 8.
Okay.
You see what I mean? There's going to be no
floors it.
no excess. Yeah, it floors it. The monster cannot be stunned, which is your bread and butter. It can't be confused, and you cannot inflict vulnerable on it. If it is, so we got to keep it flaccid. It just never needs to get hard.
So, okay, can I rebuild my deck?
Well, we just need to make sure we mitigate it. I'm
Okay.
sure there's going to be stuff that we can do to mitigate
Sure.
it. But you can if you want.
Can't stun and confuse. Okay.
Only when it hits that state, and there are ways to lower the lever.
I thought you meant the whole time. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Special attrition cards. Remove the 2 base attrition cards with an attrition value of 1 from the attrition deck, and add in tournament special attrition cards instead. So basically, we'll go through this deck and we'll pull out these 2.
Okay.
And we're gonna add in
5.
We're gonna add in these 2 attrition cards, which are special for him. And what this means is that you have to have a green to block it. So any won't do. A green one has to be played. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah, it makes sense.
So those will get shuffled in. And
Did you drop one?
yeah, I did. Yep. And these will go over here. All right. So shuffle these up good. And let's take a look at Torat. So Torat stance 1. It's going to take us 4 per player, so 8 damage to inflict a wound. At the start of round 1, he gains the amount. At the start of round 1, he gains, instead of gaining 2 struggle, he will gain struggle minus the amount of players minus 1. So he'll just gain 1 struggle, basically. Boom. His vulnerable areas are everywhere except for the front. He does 1 damage to us, and at 7 health, he'll advance to stage 2.
Gotcha.
He has a permanent, which means that even when he advances, this stays out.
Okay.
Right, so it compounds on what he does. Remember, if our action is just you discard, this one stays.
Okay.
And so it says at the end of the round, if Torat has 2 or more struggle, we increase the hardening level.
Makes sense.
So struggle mitigation is the name of the game, right? At the end of the round, not the end of each player's turn.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure we keep that low. This permanent will be out, but it only comes out in stage 2. And it says at the start of the player's turn, at the start of the player's turn, that player may reveal if you have 2 aggro cards, 2 with the red aggro symbol on them, from their hand. If they do, place a counter on this card. When there are, for us, 2 counters on this card, remove this card from play and play Crashing Charge on top of the behavior deck. So I think that these cards are always beneficial to us. So Crashing Charge must going to do something really nasty to him. That'll mess with him. And it's a permanent. So
cool.
If we can do that, we can trigger it, but it only happens at stage 2. All right. Cool. Remember how to play this thing, right?
Nope. Well, we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. So let's... Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
So you're running this. We start off at that round. Who's going first?
Oh, you found the player token.
No, this is the aggro token.
Oh,
I
that's
just
the
put
aggro
a
token.
capsule in it so I don't lose it.
Doesn't matter.
You positioning yourself, like turning him for me would probably be beneficial, but it's up to you. I think I went first last time. You want to go first this time?
Sure, I'll go first this
All
time.
right, so I'll give you the aggro token. You'll be first player.
Okay.
Well, you get Arthas as the first player, so if you want to put him over there. And I'll clear some space for you to get your build area.
Okay, thanks.
So, cool. All right. Let me see.
Draw 5.
You draw your 5.
2, 3, 4. Well, you know. Well.
Yeah, good times?
Well.
Well?
Well.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21, 22, 23, 24. Yep, I did call the deck. Okay.
Search your deck for that and then reshuffle your deck. That'd be interesting. So you said, yeah, let's waste.
Let me draw my 5 to see if I could possibly assist you.
Waste
as
so
well.
many cards
2,
though.
4, 5.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Do you have 2 attack cards?
You only got 2. Remember, your blues are also attack cards, but they're also maneuver that remove this nonsense.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you have 2 attack cards?
Oh.
Nope.
2 aggro cards.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I don't. I only have 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you have 2 aggro cards? 2 with the red aggro symbol on them?
I just have, yeah, I have 2.
So you show them. You basically say, hey, you don't have to play them, you just show
Right.
them. So boom, we get a count. Oh wait, that's second round. That doesn't activate.
Yeah, I was like,
sorry. Let me cover
think
this.
so yet.
Let me cover that until it happens, so we don't
Okay.
do that.
Hopefully we don't forget.
Hopefully we don't forget. All right.
Okay. Let's see here. So
And I need to clear space to build my sequence.
you probably need me to move the monster.
I need to play out what it's going to do first.
True.
I keep forgetting that too. All right, so let's see what it's doing. So if it turns, it's going to activate that.
Oh, okay.
At the end of the round, it's going to activate that.
Okay.
And if you play a red card, it's going to activate that.
Okay.
All right, so your turn.
Okay, my turn.
Plan
So,
accordingly.
I'm not gonna move.
You won't be able to hit it.
I know.
Okay.
Because I'm going to stun the monster.
Oh, sweet. So you got to pay 3 for it?
Yep. Which I'm working on. So 1, 2, and 3.
All right. So you pay 3. It's an offensive card, so you're going to attack. And you're going to stun the monster.
Uh-huh.
So if we remember what stun does...
Blocks
Oh, it's on your card,
It
right?
blocks the behavior, yeah. Oh, when I stun the monster, place a counter on this card, I need to do that too.
Place a counter on the card.
Yep.
Here you go.
Thank you. Not 3, 1. Yeah, so stun. When you stun the monster, place the corresponding stun token on
yeah,
a
and I
behavior
think
card.
no matter what, it starts with that struggle.
Gotcha.
Same players and then that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I place the stun token on a behavior card that's in play. That card cannot be triggered this round. Then choose a player who reveals up to 2 attack cards from their hand and deals their weapon damage to the monster for each card revealed this way.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Then choose a player
Uh-huh.
who reveals up to 2 attack cards from their hand and deals their weapon damage to the monster for each card revealed this way.
2 attack cards?
Attack, red.
Oh, 2 red cards. Okay. I don't have any.
Okay. Nope.
But you
That's
do
okay.
stun him, so you get to place on a behavior card, right?
Yeah, I sure do.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Okay. And it's blue, so it gets rid of a struggle.
Sure does.
All right.
And I want to keep this
I believe I want to double check this rule, but I do believe that maneuver cards are, since they're offensive cards that you attack, but I want to make sure. The dodge and parry defensive cards, while maneuver and attack cards are offensive cards. No, it's just you moving. It's just you moving. You're okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that's all I want to do. I want to keep this card.
Okay. So let's go through it. So movement phase, you chose not to move.
Nope.
Action phase, you played your card.
Yep.
Attrition phase, so you draw that card and see what happens. So when you flip it, what do you?
Well, I got a 0 again.
Oh, you lucky! It's the only
That's-
0 too.
That's 2 games in a row where I draw it first.
0.
Where I draw it first.
All right. So then, end your turn. You discard the cue.
Like you.
and then draw up to 5 your hand limit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah.
Okay? And then
Oh,
that ends the
yeah.
round.
Oh yeah.
And that, well, that doesn't end the round, that ends your turn.
Yeah,
It's my
it's-
turn
yeah.
now. So on my turn,
So don't worry about that card.
okay. All right, good to know. Good to know. All right, well, I've got a lot of things. I did have an assist card, damn it.
It's okay. Too late now.
Ah, it could have been useful. All right, whatever.
Well, it's up to you if you want to work on it, but
No, that's
mean,
okay. Because you wouldn't have taken it anyway. I'll just use it for... So I'll do evasion. I'll play an evasion card that I need to pay to.
hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian, what's going on? So I need to pay 2 for that.
You sure do.
Actually, let's take this back. I'm gonna do graceful defense. Reduce the stamina cost of each defense card you play by 1 this turn.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'll pay for it with adrenaline shot because I don't feel like recycling. Then I'll do, and that gives me the aggro token.
Okay.
Then, oh, am I gonna move? I need to decide if I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Yes, I need
Don't
to
you need to move first?
I need to move. Yep, I do.
Yeah.
So I would say I'll move over here.
Sure.
Then I would play
those.
this.
Yep.
Play that. So play that to move.
Yep.
Play that, paying this for it.
Yep. And then you
This
play
costs 1, so I'll play that.
Yep.
And then I'll draw 2.
Okay.
Then, all right, let's do this. I'm going to play that to pay for it with this to draw 1.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm going to hold that in my hand,
Oh, nice.
and that I'm trying to mill down my deck.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's going to end my turn.
Yep.
We go to the attrition phase.
Yep.
So I have the most amount.
Yeah, you're most.
And I
likely
have a
right.
green just in case,
Yeah,
but
you're-
it's 1, so I'm okay.
Yep.
I then discard this down, draw up to my hand size, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the monster will turn to face me.
Do we start here or always 1?
Always we start at
Okay.
1. So that is the end of the round.
Yes.
At the end of the round, we choose this is gonna fire.
Yeah, do it.
So we flip this
No.
over. So when you play Rapid Blow, when a behavior card is revealed, you say no thank you.
Yep, no thanks.
And then this will come in.
Yep.
This is an interesting one. That says,
This token disappears at the end of the round.
yep. That says at the end of the attrition phase, this is going to fire. So the next attrition
okay.
phase, that's going to happen.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
Hey, Jason, what's going on? Hey, Greg. So that goes, but then we do the monster behavior refresh, right? So end the round, we go to the consume phase. We're all feeling pretty good. Then we go to monster upkeep. We discard the lowest cost 1.
Yep.
Put this on here. So now if we're in the tail area,
yep,
during the attrition phase, or if we play a red card,
yep,
that'll happen. And the monster gains, this says at the end of the round, if it has 2 or more struck. Yep, so this is going to go up 1. Because I didn't play.
So he
a blue card.
hardens.
But he's no longer flaccid. But it'll get once he gets to 3 is when it happens,
Yeah,
right?
okay. No. 3 is any climaxes. Great.
So that was at the end. Those were end of round effects.
Okay.
We then go to round 2.
Yep.
Monster upkeep, which just happened. I just did stuff kind of out of order, but we haven't started yet.
Sorry, I don't
So
have
then-
one of those cards, so I don't.
It's okay. So then we start. I get the first person since I have the aggro token.
You sure do. Here's Arthas.
Arthas is mine. And it is my turn. So do I want to move?
Well, you can't attack straight on.
Yes, I can, because I'm going to move. I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
This rock,
It's a nice rock.
it's a pretty boulder. It's a plateau.
It's a nice boulder.
It's a nice boulder. At the end of your turn, if you are in a sector with a plateau terrain, you may decide to move onto the plateau. If you do, place your hunter miniature on there. While you're on the plateau, whenever a behavior card is at the end of my turn, while you're on the plateau, whenever a behavior card is revealed, you immediately may place your hunter miniature on the behavior card. If you do, you perform the following steps. Cancel the effects of that behavior card. Skip the reaction step, that card resolution. Perform a riding check. So
What
it's
is
like I'm
that?
jumping on the monster.
Oh, a
Holy
writing check.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I was confused at what you said. Okay.
Oh, I'm so doing that. So I'll move in that sector, but it says at the end of my turn we'll see what happens.
That's cool.
We're gonna trigger some stuff from him.
Gonna ride the sandworm.
We're gonna ride the same. Oh, and we need to struggle up.
Oh, right.
Let me not forget that.
Nope.
All right, we need to get this down to
Yeah,
as
we'll
much
be,
as possible.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
All right, so
Yeah, we'll be fine.
okay. So I will do a heavy arrow, discarding a bouncing shot. A couple things are going to happen now. So I'm doing a heavy arrow, paying for it with a bouncing shot. When you discard this card from your hand, perform volley 2.
Okay.
So let's do this one first.
Yep.
1, a hit.
Yep.
2, a hit.
Yep.
Because they're attack cards. So I do 2.
Okay.
Then I played a red card, so I volley 1.
Yep.
Nothing. Then I played this card, and it says you may play 2 stamina to increase the damage of this attack does by 6.
Okay.
So I'm going to play these 2. I'll play this 1 card, which is 2.
Yep.
So this is going to be 6, 7, 8.
Nice. So that's a full.
So that's a full health, but remember, because of that stupid effect. Oh no, that's only when it's fully hard. Yep,
Yeah,
we're good.
like,
We're good.
I
We're good.
thought that was.
So that's a full one that we did. This, it's the aggro token is on me. This kicks. So hopefully you have something to stop this.
Stop.
What you got?
Stop. Sharp reflexes.
All right.
When a
so
behavior card is revealed, I may discard this card from your hand to immediately move. Oh, sorry. That can't.
that's
cancel
okay.
it.
This hits.
Sorry.
He's going to gain 2 more struggle.
Sorry, can't do that. Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
so he's going to gain 2 more struggle.
Oh, it's fine. Hello.
And we have a puppy in the room.
Hello. It's too interested in me. You want me to walk him out?
Make sure he doesn't lock the
Yeah.
camera.
We're good.
There we go. We're good. It's like, I want to be on TV.
Surprise!
The monster, this monster riding the monster will it's flaccid. While it's flaccid. It's a lot of waving around going on.
It's
So this happens.
difficult, but
And then now, if you start your turn in the front of the monster, the back of the monster, dang it, this is going to trigger on you
why would it?
because he's about to turn to face me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right.
It's fine.
So we do that. Then we go into the attrition phase. I've got nothing. So we'll flip 1. I'm going to get hit for 1 damage, so I go down to 8.
Yep.
Then I discard in cards, but I keep this. I discard this in my queue, and then I draw 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit better variety. And the monster's going to turn to face me.
Yep.
And at the end of my turn, I'm getting on that rock.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're going to ride this flaccid monster. All right, so...
You're gonna try your best.
so that monster turns to face the aggro player. I get on top of the rock, and that is going to end my turn. So it is your turn. You are at the back of the monster.
Nah, go for it.
Okay.
I'm not.
No, you're not. What's that tell you to do?
Sharp reflexes. When a behavior card is revealed, you may discard this card from your hand to immediately move without paying any stamina cost.
Sweet, do it.
So I'm also going to move over here. That looks like a boulder.
All right, but
Not
there's
sure what it is.
sand there, right?
Oh, it's sand.
And
what is that?
what this sand does is it says that's going to cost you two blood to move out, 2 stamina to move out.
Oh. Well,
So
that's
this is
boring.
going to be a harder move for you, unless you want to go this side.
Going this way. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought
I
that was a rock.
I know. I could have explained that a little better.
Sand trap.
The rampage card has come, which means that if any of these 2 start, this thing immediately triggers.
Yeah, okay.
And you remember what the rampage card was last time.
Yeah.
So it is. So discard that, and it is your turn.
Sure is my turn.
Trying to censor myself, but this monster's too funny. Yeah, when I played this with Colin and Barrett, and as I was doing that, I laughed very, very hard, very, very hard at it. All right. And I'll just put this quest on top because that's what we're playing, the Memory of the Desert.
So
Can you stun him again or
no.
put some pain on him? You got some hard hitters. I think if you hit him a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out
And
how
you can. You definitely can.
I can't use. Oh, dang! I just need to.
Was this out?
Yes.
Was this always out?
Yes.
So I played a red card. That happened. This was supposed to flip for me.
Was it?
Yeah. Increase the hardening level by 1.
Well, the tail flipped, and that's supposed to as well.
Well, no. Before the tail flip on you, was this out, or this replaced the tail flip? The rampage card replaced the tail flip, right? So this should have happened to me.
Okay.
So it says
Sorry, I lost track.
Increase the hardening level by 1.
Yep.
Then if Torment is hardened, it is not, and then he gets to spend 1 struggle. The active player suffers damage unless they have a green card in their sequence, and I didn't anyway,
No.
so I'll go to 7.
Okay, sorry.
I need to pay. This is my board. I need to pay attention to that.
Okay.
So, and then if it turns,
Oh, great.
that's when it'll activate.
Oh, that's a problem.
So boom.
Okay.
I'll just look here. You got this. So go ahead.
Okay. So. I really want to use this card, but I don't know if I can.
You're on the side of them. Whack them.
How do I pay for this card with an X?
What's the card say?
You can only play this card after a blue, which is fine.
Right.
So if I play,
Can you pay for both?
That's what I'm asking. Like, what's an X coster?
Let me see. Sorry.
That's why I'm confused.
You can only play this card after a maneuver card. Increase the damage this attack does by X. Oh, how much you pay for it with.
Oh.
So if you pay for that with a 5, then you're doing 5 damage.
Oh.
So it's how much ever you pay for it with is how much you're going to get out of it. It's basically saying you're taking your strength into it.
Gotcha.
And also bear in mind, I know you played a blue maneuver card before, and we didn't do that. So make sure you pay attention to that.
Yeah. Well, this is a problem. These cards don't really work that well.
Here, I'm going to. The tough part of this is I'm going to assist you. Draw a card.
Draw a card?
Yeah.
Okay. That will probably help a lot.
Yep, I can only do it once.
Yeah,
so
that helps.
All right, so do what you need to do there.
That helps a lot.
Hopefully that'll make it work.
So I'm going to play Judgment.
Costing 2.
Yeah, which I'm going to play the card I just drew.
Okay, so discard that.
Yep.
You played Judgment. What does Judgment do?
When a player would suffer...
It costs 1, actually.
Yeah, it costs 1.
But you're playing 2?
That's all I have.
Okay. You got all 2s?
Yes.
Jeez!
That's what I was like. It's not,
all right, so go ahead. So what do you got?
When a player would suffer attrition damage and you are in the front sector, you may discard this card from your hand to prevent that damage and remove struggle equal to the current attrition level.
But you're not in the front side.
I know. I'm just playing it.
Oh, okay.
I can't. These cards don't really work well
Okay.
together. I just have a
So
chain
you played
that
a
I'm
blue,
trying to
which
use.
will remove the struggle.
Yep.
You got it. What happens when you play a blue card?
You may discard the top card of your deck. If that card is red, you may add it to your hand, and it is.
So add it to your hand.
Which is what I was.
Does it
this
deal
is why
any-
I was playing it.
Yeah. Does
Now
it
you
deal
know.
any damage?
This card?
Yeah.
No.
No, this one. This one. No? All right, then go ahead.
No, I mean, where would it say damage?
It would say it on the card.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say
All right,
anything.
so follow your sequence. Continue.
Okay. Then I can do, let's see, what does this say? So it's ability. You can trigger your ability if the previous card in your sequence. Okay, so now I gotta play the attack card. So I'm gonna play, oh shoot, I don't know if I have enough money for this.
I could only assist you once,
Yeah, I know.
unfortunately. Or else I would do it again.
I can't I can't split the
Actually,
blood, can I?
let me do this instead.
I can't split blood, can I?
You can't. No.
That's the problem.
I retconned. I said instead of playing this card, I'd play this one.
Okay.
For his assist, it's still the same assist card.
Dang it. Well, I'll just have to save it for the next turn, whatever.
What you got?
Sledgehammer, you can, and then I'm going to pay 2
Okay,
for it
so
because that's all I got.
so what does that do?
You can only play this card after a blue,
Uh-huh.
which I'm in. Increase the damage of this attack deals by X hammer.
So X times your weapon damage.
Yeah, so my weapon damage is 5.
So X times your weapon level, sorry. So basically it's 7 damage you're doing.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
X
So
times your weapon level.
Max increase.
So
Sorry,
basically,
that's very confusing.
So let me show this so I can explain
Yeah.
it to everybody. So what this card says is Sledgehammer. You may only play this card after a maneuver card. Increase the damage this attack deals by X times your weapon level.
So my level is 1.
Yes. So basically, whatever you pay for times 1.
Oh, so it's not the damage.
But you will do that too. This is a red attack card.
Okay,
so you're
it's
doing that plus
2 plus 5.
5.
Okay.
So you're doing 7 damage.
Okay.
But a max increase of 7.
So I could theoretically max would be math.
Right.
12.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now you're doing 7 damage and you take the aggro token.
Yeah, and no, I didn't pay for that. I paid for that one. Yep, I take the aggro token.
Okay. So you did pay for this one?
Yeah, I'd use this card.
The other red card for
This was the 2 coster.
Oh, gotcha.
For that.
Gotcha.
And this was the 2 coster for the previous.
So you're doing 7 damage to him, right?
Yes.
So that's 7.
Yep.
So this will tick to 1, which is 8, which boom.
Interesting. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
7, you know,
Yeah.
there's 1 left over.
Yep.
So we got 1 more to go to take him to level 2.
Yep.
Which will unlock this.
that. Yep.
And then we could start working to see what that's going to do. Anything else you're doing?
I can't pay for this. I'd love to, but it's a next round
Yeah, if I
thing.
could help you, I would.
It's a next round thing. I just didn't get the quite right cards.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
But I did damage.
It'll get there.
I finally did damage.
So then we go to the attrition phase.
Yep.
So go ahead and draw your attrition card.
Uh-oh.
A 2. What did this say for attrition damage?
When I would suffer attrition damage and I'm in the front sector.
And you're not in the front.
Yeah, it's not.
So you're going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
So take that down 1.
Yep.
And then you will discard your sequence.
Yep. And
Blue at bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The monster drop to your hand size.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
The monster will turn to face the person with the aggro token.
Me.
So.
Do.
And is that the end of the round? Yes, because
Yes.
I played, you played. We're done. Right?
Yeah, we're done.
So it
happens.
turned. This is going to trigger because it turned.
Yep.
Each player in the rear sector
Nobody.
suffers damage unless they reveal a green card. If there are no players in the rear sector, players in the flank sector are targeted instead.
Sorry.
I have a green card.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
So, but Rampage kicks.
Yeah.
So Rampage happens.
Yep.
Torment turns to the player with the highest number of aggro cards. So the red aggro symbol. I have 1.
I
Please tell me you
have
have
1.
Can you take this hit?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So the player suffers damage unless they reveal. Oh, I could take it. I'll take it because the player will suffer damage unless they reveal a green card.
I have green.
Oh, so we're both fine.
Yeah.
So we're both fine.
Yeah.
So that gets discarded. Yeah.
Yes.
Then we do here. When this happens, it
So
will gain 1 struggle.
Okay, so we didn't put a card and then Rampage triggers 3. It's just...
Right. That's why they say don't put another card until Rampage is done.
So did Rampage?
That's at the front of the face.
Oh shoot! Where was this? 8.
Yeah.
My bad.
So attrition phase, it's gonna fire.
Okay.
All right. So we just need to knock this down.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So
We just need to knock this down 1 more, and we'll get into the next phase.
Yep.
However, at the end of the round, he has this, so he is no longer flaccid. That guy he's ready to pop.
Oh boy.
So now,
Oh boy.
bleed falls up. We can no longer bleed. You can't stun him.
All right.
However,
Which is.
however,
Damn.
there are ways to set that back. We need to get him to phase 2.
Yeah.
I'll just let you know that. All right,
I'm sure.
and then
yeah.
we can solve that problem.
Yeah.
We can get him to go. All right, end of the round. All that. Then we need to discard down. So funny, that was the lowest cost card. This will come in. So for the tail or the mouth, so do not be in its face at all.
No.
Or else it's going to trigger 2 cards.
That's bad.
Bad
Bad news bears.
Oh goodness, it's going to happen anyway.
Yep.
You can't stop it.
Mm.
All right, so then we...
Can I?
Next round.
No, I can't stop it.
Yeah, so this is going to be fun. Next round.
Okay. 3.
Okay. Then we did the behavior refresh. The monster is going to gain 2 struggle.
Uh-huh. I know.
Wait,
did we take one off when I played the blue?
2... Yes.
Okay.
So now it went... So it was almost at 6.
Yeah.
Now it's at...
If it gains 2 more.
If it gains 2
it's
more,
at 7.
it's at 7, which it triggers, and it's going to hit us all for you and me for 1.
Okay.
And then it will go down to its base, which
Okay.
is 2 per player. Or 1 per player. Sorry. So now it goes down to 4.
Okay.
Whew! Okay. Rules. Then we're at the consume phase. There's a 2 there. I need there to be a 1 for me to heal 4, or else it's just a heal 1. So I'm going to run the risk one more time. One more round. Pass first player token. So Arthas goes to you because you got aggro.
Okay.
And consume, behavior refresh, your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to set you up, and my turn's going to be hot garbage.
You sure?
Yeah. Let me assist you. Draw another card.
Oh, thanks. Cool.
Do you want to move?
Yes.
All right.
I can't stun him, correct?
You cannot stun him. But what does this say? How do you get...
When I stun the monster.
Oh, okay. So we gotta get him to phase 2. So
Yeah.
where are you moving to?
I'll move this way. Or will that mess up with your tail?
Oh, sugar. Before your turn starts.
Oh yeah, because
You start in his face.
So let me.
Yeah.
Do that,
A dust token. Place a dust token in the rear sector.
It's dusty.
Then he has 1. So it says Torment gets +1 damage. Where did I put those tokens?
They're right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So he gets +1 damage until the end of the turn.
Cool.
Then this gets replaced. The active player suffers damage unless they reveal a green card from their hand.
I have green.
Cool. If they do reveal a green, remove 1 acceleration from Torment. So acceleration...
I don't know what acceleration is.
I do. I think I missed it when his deck ran out. Oh, it's when this runs out.
Okay.
This hasn't run out yet. When this runs out, he gets an acceleration token. And acceleration says...
He hardens faster.
it's Viagra.
I mean, there's a blue bush over here.
Oh, God. The monster gains acceleration tokens from specific cards' ability. Each time that happens, place an acceleration token on the monster board. During the monster upkeep phase, the monster gains 1 additional struggle for each acceleration token it has.
Oh, cool.
So he's building up more struggle.
Yep, great.
So, but this would let us, but this says if you do reveal a green, we would relieve 1, but no problems.
Okay.
Now when he turns, he's going to fire twice!
Jeez.
Yay! Anyway, now it's your turn. I did the assist.
Yeah, so now I draw that
Now
card.
you draw your card.
Okay. Okay, so I can...
Get him down to 7. We need to get him down to 7 if we're going to make it.
I'm going to move. So I am going to... So where is it? Okay, yeah.
All right, so where are you going?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking. I can't.
If you need to move here, move here.
I can't stun.
I'll deal with
so
it. Yeah, I'll deal with them.
Can't stun, so I'm.
So where are you moving? Here?
There, yeah.
Okay, cool. Go for it. That's an attack card too. Keep that in mind. It's not just stun.
Oh, I know, but it says stun on it.
Well, that's an effect,
Sure.
but it's still an attack card. It's still a 5 damager.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
okay.
No matter what, if you play a red card, you are doing 5 damage.
Oh, I never realized.
No matter
that.
what. So if you want to rethink, that's fine.
No, I don't want to rethink.
Okay.
That. So what I'm going to do is let's see if I play
Let's
this
keep
right.
it clean, gentlemen. Oh, you weren't here for much of it. I mean, I could say, Brian, that the monster is hardened, and I'm about to ride him.
Great.
That's what's good. It's riding rules. That's what I'm going to do.
Great. Awesome.
Right.
Awesome. Super nice. What? I'm
6 years old.
Yeah, that's fine. So how do I pay for that? So I can do that for that.
Plateaus. Riding check on 111. What am I gonna do on my turn on 111? Riding rules. Riding check.
I just never have enough money or blood.
Reveal the top card of the attrition
Sucks.
deck and top card of your action. Ooh, that could be bad. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes.
I'm gonna have to play it this way. We'll see.
All right.
So I'm gonna play stamina boost. So I reduce the stamina cost of my next whatever symbol that is.
And it costs 1. Oh, which one? The red one?
No, the top reduce.
Reduce the stamina cost of your next defensive card you play in your sequence by 1. When you discard this card to generate stamina for a red card and your mastery's focus, it gains 4. Yikes. So that's for a big hitter. Anyway. All right.
Yeah, I just don't know which card now to pay for it.
So it costs 1. You got to pick whatever you want.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know which one to do, but oh well, I'm just going to pay that one.
Sure.
And then I'm going to play Perseverance, so I draw 1 because it reduced it by 1. That's free.
Yeah, so you got to pay. Oh, that's right. It's free.
It's free.
So you get to draw a card.
Dang it. That didn't help at all.
My sequences are not coming out the way that they're supposed to, which is very sad. And I'm trying to empty my deck so I could really start hitting this monster.
I'm just 1 short. I was hoping to get a 2-coster and I didn't get it.
I don't have an assist. Well, I already did one, but
Yeah.
I can't do another one.
It sucks. I'm not getting the right amount of blood. That really sucks. I'm going to have to save it for the next turn.
You sure?
I can't play it.
You can't even hit him?
I don't have the money. I just have 1s.
Oh, what do you need?
3.
It must be a
And I didn't have it until I drew a card.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay. All right. So so are you ending your right?
No, I'm just going to continue playing these cards until I can't. But or maybe I'll use it. It's kind of silly to use it, but I can't pay for it. I'll try my best. So I'm going to do Grace. I know this is silly to use a red, but I can't pay for it.
Reduce the stamina cost of a maneuver card by 1.
Yeah, and I'm using this. I just can't pay for it.
And do you have a blue card that you can
and
just
I have a blue, yep.
Which is free. So I'll get rid of this struggle.
Yep, and I confuse the monster.
It's hard and it can't be confused.
Right.
But what does that do?
I may discard the top card of your deck. If that's a red, I may add it to my hand, and it's not.
So you discard it.
Yeah. Oh, it says you may discard the top card of your deck. Oh,
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
So you chose to discard it.
Sorry.
All right. It's what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's what it is. The cards aren't playing right. So go ahead and draw your attrition.
I'm trying. I'm glad I have my.
And you have one, which is perfect actually for when it comes to the consume phase. If mine is a 1, we're good.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and so you do that. You have to have a green. You have a green in your sequence.
Yep.
Discard down. As the bottom.
I thought this was the top.
Nope. Because that's your first card. First card always at bottom.
Okay, well I played the other one wrong then. Oh well.
Drop to your hand size.
I can't.
You can, and you'll suffer a damage.
There we go.
Then shuffle and draw. And the monster is going to turn towards you.
Oh yay.
And then we start triggering stuff.
Great.
First one, we need to get you to first draw up your hand.
If it's a green card, I already have one.
Do what?
I saw like a green symbol.
All right. If there is a rock terrain in the rear sector, remove it. That is not rock. This is rock. That is a plateau. Each player in that sector suffers damage unless they reveal a green card. I did, so it was hitting me.
Okay.
Discard. Rampage.
Cool.
Each player in the rear sector suffers unless they reveal a green card.
I have a green card.
In the rear sector.
Oh, sorry.
If there are no players in the rear sector, then flanks, but I reveal the green card, so I'm okay. Then Rampage. Nope, we're not done yet.
No, that happened first.
Nope.
Why?
Because it turned to face you. My turn hasn't even started yet.
Oh, okay.
Then this happened. Torment turns to the player with the highest number of aggro cards in their hand. I have none. No, I have 1.
I have none.
Dang it.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, like, I'm just not getting the cards.
That player suffers unless they reveal a green card. Thank goodness.
Luckily.
Then it's my turn.
Yeah.
However, its deck ran out, which means it's going to gain struggle.
Cool.
And reshuffle. Oh, wait, I'm not in its rear anymore, so that won't hit.
Nope. I am.
My gosh. All right.
It's okay. Another one's going to happen soon.
We got to get him down to 7.
If I could, pay for a red card and get a red, yeah, it would be great.
All right, so I'm going to play Decoy. Oh, I got to decide if I'm going to move. No, I'm not going to run just yet. I'm going to play I am going to move. I'm going to play this to move here.
Okay.
Then I will just play Decoy, paying for it for this card, Swift Deflection. When you discard this card from your hand, draw a card.
Yep.
And Decoy says choose a player to draw a card.
You.
I'd like that to be me.
Drew 2?
Yep, 1 for this, 1 for that.
Okay.
And that's all I can do. I would love to play it. That's only going to take him. That's only going to take him to 2 plus a possible volley. I need to hang on to this card. So I'm going to chill. That's going to be me.
Okay.
So,
So
with this in hand, let's go to attrition.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm not in the front sector, am I? No.
Nope. So I'm going to take 2 damage, going to 4.
Dang.
And then discard that. Draw up to my hand size, which is 3. My deck is empty.
Yeah.
So I can flip that now. This doesn't trigger until it happens again. I take 1 more damage for my deck being empty, so I'm down to 3 health.
You need a heal.
I'm going to die. This is awesome. It's not looking good.
Yeah, well.
All right. That card did not give me the aggro tokens. It's still on you, so he will turn to face you.
Yes.
then end of round. Increase the hardening level by 1 unless the aggro player discards a blue card from hand.
Discards.
It's already at full, so I don't think you should discard.
Okay.
Then it will gain. It is hardened, so it gains 1 struggle.
Yep.
Discard that. That's gonna hit you.
Good.
And then let's see. All right, so that is the end of the round. Consume phase. Oh, yep. Consume phase.
Not a good time for me.
Not a good time for me either. I need a 1 there.
Yep.
So I'm just going to risk it one more time.
Okay, well, that's on you.
I'll only gain 1 health.
Oh, okay.
So behavior, discard. Attrition phase is going to strike. Monster gains 2 struggle. At the end of the round, it's already hardened, so that's still a thing. So it does that. Then the player with the aggro token goes first.
Yep, me. Okay.
It's okay if it's like last game, you'll get up after 2 turns and start launching yours of the monsters for a clutch win. I know it will be. I really hope I do. I have a really good sequence. I just need to get it played. And I think I can on this turn. I can hit him for... I can hit him for 7 on my turn, but you gotta do your thing first.
Okay. I am going to... gosh, it's just the problem of paying for this stuff. It just doesn't work well.
That's the trick. It's the beauty of it.
Is it?
Is it?
Okay, so I'm going to move.
All right, where are you going?
Probably to you.
Oh, this clears at the end of the round. Sorry. I don't want him in my face at the start of the round.
I know.
You can come over here and heal.
Sure. So pay for 1, and then I'm going to
Yeah, I wish I can help, but for me to trigger my stuff, I need to be able to
play for leverage.
So it costs 3?
Yeah, and I'm going to pay with these 2.
And what does it say?
Draw cards equal to the current amount of struggle tokens on the monster, max
4.
5. So
you get 4 cards.
2.
Maybe you'll get what you need.
Fine. No. 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 Not when I need it all. I didn't.
No.
I didn't have.
No bueno?
I finally got a red card, and I can't play it because I need a blue, and I don't have.
Oh no! I need this card though.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Gosh.
Yeah, I
This
need
really
this card.
sucks.
I need a blue card too.
I can help you, but that's all I can do. I'm just going to play these because to get them out of my hand. I can't play that one. I can't play that one. I can't play that one.
You can't? Or you can. Remember, red cards still do damage. So
yeah,
even if you're like...
But I can't play it. I can only play this after a blue. Like it only says...
That's your only red
That's
one?
my only red.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just like...
What? That's the worst.
I don't know what... So I'm going to play Tenacity or pay for it to play... This is so stupid, but...
I tell you what, hold on.
I'm just going to play that.
I can assist you for you to draw a card if you need.
No,
Okay.
I'll help you.
Okay, so what do you got?
I'm just playing Grace just to
All
get
right,
it out of my hand.
What did this one do? That drew cards.
Yeah,
What does
this reduces stamina costs for each blue, but I don't have any
But you
blue.
won't have any.
I'm just trying to get rid of cards out of my hand.
Sure. Sure. Did you pay for this one?
I did with that.
Okay.
Overpaid.
Well, you paid for this one with this, right?
No, I paid with these 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Costs
Gotcha.
Which got rid of my one blue that
Okay.
would have been useful.
Okay.
Actually, do I want to use that card? Yeah, I'll use that card.
All right.
And I'm just going to keep these 3
Okay.
because I can't pay for them.
All right. Attrition phase.
Sucks.
Go.
2.
All right. You blocked it.
Luckily.
Attrition phase.
Yep, luckily.
Increase the hardening level by 1. Then if Torment's hardened, he gains 1 struggle.
Yep.
Then he can do this. Active player suffers unless you have a green card in your sequence.
In my sequence, I do.
So you do. So you're good.
Okay.
And that gets discarded. The Rampage card comes out.
Yep, sure does.
Nothing else is happening there.
No.
He will turn towards a player with the aggro
Me.
token.
Yep.
And
Undertale.
discard your sequence.
Oldest.
Bottom.
Why do I don't understand why I mess that up every time.
Alright, so the beginning of my turn, my ult is up, so I volley 2. Nope. Yes. So he will get 1 damage. And it's my hard-hitting card, of course it is. Alright, can you assist me at
No,
all?
sorry. Do I draw up?
Oh yeah, you draw up. I thought you did.
Nope.
Sorry.
Now I do. There we go.
Alright. Can
Oh,
you...
yes, I can assist you.
Okay.
When you're going to play a stamina cost of a card, I can reduce that cost by 1, and that player gains stealth.
Ooh, yes. You're doing that?
Yes.
When another player pays the stamina cost of a card, you may discard this card from your hand. If you do, reduce the stamina cost by 1, and that player... Cool. So what that means is I'm going to put down... Don't do it just yet.
Okay, whenever you want it. Tackle.
All right, I got to do this in sequence. I need you to do that in a second.
Just tell me
First,
when.
I'm going to put down Cover Fire.
Okay.
Cover Fire is a red card, which is going to do an attack.
Yes.
When an attack fires, I do a volley.
See, your red cards cost 0.
Volley. Not yet. That's a 3er,
Yeah.
right? So volley. So I hit you for 1 is going to go to 3.
Okay.
The red card's going to trigger this.
Yeah.
Flip. He gains 2 struggle. Because that goes to 6,
Yep.
he's going to hit us for 1.
Yep, you're hurting.
I know.
Bad.
I know. I'm working on it. Then, oh, and the Rampage happens. Torment turns to the player with the highest number of aggro cards in his hand. Please tell me you have 1.
I have 1.
Sweet. Can he just stay looking at you?
Yeah.
Do you have a green card in your hand?
I do.
We're good. All right. And when he turns, it's going to trigger this. Well, he doesn't turn it. He actually doesn't turn, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need you to play that card. So
Tackle.
I'm going to do double shot.
Okay.
All right.
You gain stealth.
I gain stealth on this card. What this means is that if it would have activated an ability, it would shut that. It would ignore that ability, but it's not going to. However, I am going to attack. I'm going to do this for free, and I play this after a red card. So this is 2 plus 3, and I paid for it with what you put down, which is going to make it a 4/5. Plus it's a volley, 6.
Hmm.
Oh my god. 2 more.
Nice.
2 more.
Nice.
And I take the aggro token. I'm going to die this turn. Then
Hopefully you draw 1 on your attrition.
so then we'll do backflip. So it says you can only play this card after a red card.
Yep.
In the sequence. And when I drop my hand, I draw +1 card.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play Lightning Escape, paying for it with this card. It says search your discard pile for a green card and add it to your hand. Thank you.
Okay. Nice.
So I get this back. And that is going to protect me from cards flipping.
Yep.
And here's the green just in case that thing's in there. And I've got a 2. The 3's already been pulled.
Yep.
So I'm hoping for a 1.
I feel confident.
So here we go. So player action cards, attrition phase.
Good luck.
1 green. I got it.
Yeah,
We're good.
that's
the end of the round, so we can heal.
Yeah, well, when we get there.
So then I draw back up.
Yep.
5. Lots of green. The monster turns to face the player with
Me.
the aggro token,
Oh,
which
you.
is me.
Yeah.
And then we discard down this sequence.
Okay.
Then he turned.
Yes.
Each player in the rear section suffers damage unless they reveal a green card.
I have green.
All right. So then we're good.
It's
And
like
this will come
the
out.
best thing that I've
He's
had.
going to gain 1 because his deck is empty.
Yep.
I'll shuffle these up. All right. End of round.
5.
Consume phase.
We're halfway
yes.
there. Consume.
Consume for 4.
For 4.
And I'm gonna go back up to 6 health.
I'm gonna go back up to 9.
Oh my gosh. Then
We're living.
Then monster upkeep.
Yep. Lowest cost.
Rampage cards out.
Of course.
I'm in his face, so if you could turn him at some point, that'd be great.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Then he gains 2 struggles, so he's about to strike us again. I'll take that.
You get first.
I'll take Arthas. All right. So
Have fun.
I just need to hit him for 2, man. It's driving me nuts. Let's see. Oh, I go first.
Yeah, you do.
Blabberin' Blatherskite. Okay.
Yep, you definitely do.
First things first.
Yeah.
At the start of my turn, I get to volley 2. Nope. 1. So he's 1 away. Okay, then let the fun begin. Boom. Place a dust token in the rear sector. Torment gets +1 damage. Where did I put those again? Where did I put the +1 token?
They're just. Oh, that's a -1.
There's a -1. It's around here. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
He gains +1 because of that until the end of the turn.
Okay.
Rampage.
Great.
Torment turns to the player with the highest number of aggro.
I have 1.
I have 2. So you'll face me.
Okay.
And I got a green card, so he can kick rocks.
Yep.
So then we replace.
He really doesn't like green.
We replace, and then this happens. The active
Oh.
player suffers damage unless they reveal a green card from their hand. We would remove an acceleration token, but we don't need to, so boom.
Okay. Not too
Okay.
bad. Not too bad.
All right, I can't hit him unless I move, so I gotta move.
Yep.
This and this.
Not too bad.
This is going to cost me everything I got, but let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to move, which means I'm going to become threatened.
Okay.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Okay.
So then I'm going to pay this for acrobatics. That's going to cost 2, which I'll pay for it with that. And then
When was this added?
just now,
Okay.
when he was doing
Oh, right. Sorry.
I'll pay for that with 2, right? Which is acrobatics.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pay for this one, Rapid Burst, which costs 1,
Okay.
which I'll do here. And then this says draw. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm done. No, I'm good. I'll put it there. Then this triggers, draw 3, and then you may immediately move without paying stamina cost.
Yeah, that's good.
2, 3, and I'm going to move over here to the plateau.
Cool.
This one, when I played it, it lets me volley 2. 1. That's 1 hit. 2 hits. Oh, so he
Nice.
goes to 7.
Nice.
Of course, you know it burns away.
Yes.
So he goes to 7, which will get rid of this.
Yep.
So now we need 12. This.
Yep.
And then this becomes active.
Yay.
We just need 2 double red aggros in our hand, right?
Yay.
So at the start of your turn, if you have 2 aggro cards, we put a counter. Once we have 2 counters, stuff happens.
Yep.
This is good. We want this to trigger.
Yes.
So this says when revealed, he gains 2 struggle. So that'll put it at 3. So that's 3 and 3. So he'll hit us for 1.
Yep. Is he still hard?
Yes. Escalation time. Torment gains. So when escalation happens, this runs out.
Yep.
He gains an acceleration token.
Cool. Great.
Oh boy.
Fantastic.
Okay. So I volleyed to him.
Yep.
I removed
Attrition.
this. I removed
Yep.
that. I'm not done yet. Oh, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Then this is filled, so I can volley 2 again. Or I can draw 2 cards. I want to drain this deck.
Yep.
What I want to do. Okay, I'll do... Yeah, volley 2 is probably the way to go. I'm going to play another blue card.
Yep.
Paying for it. Yep. Paying for it with... I have to pay for it with 1, right?
1. Need 1. I don't have an assist, sorry.
Yeah. I'll pay for it with this, which I'll volley 2. 1 hit. So 2, so I put a hit on him.
Cool.
Then, actually, instead of playing it with this one, no, because this is when you discard this card from your hand, draw a card. I was smart. I was smart. Then I'll play this one, paying for 2.
Okay.
To draw 2 cards. Oh, look!
Yeah.
1. Deal 5 damage to him.
Nice.
So he goes to 6.
Nice.
And then I need to suffer another damage.
You do. Yep.
Shuffle.
Gosh.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm so trying. I should have upgraded my weapon. That 5 hit is clutch.
Yeah, I just whenever I need to get better about doing it. It's just difficult.
So I draw 2.
Yep.
Then this will help you. You may only play this card after a red the next time you refill. I don't have any reds. So that's going to be the end of my sequence.
Do you get rid of the struggle?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Get rid of the struggle. Okay. That ends my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is attrition phase.
Sure is.
I didn't play a red card. 1. I'm okay. I got 2.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
Then discard cards in the sequence.
Yep.
Draw up to 3.
Yep.
Then it will turn to the person with the aggro token, which is me.
Yep.
Which it will trigger this. All right. Whew. This is deadly. This is deadly. All right. So, let's talk about what craziness I'm trying to pull off here.
Sure.
So the craziness I'm trying to pull off is this says, it's the plateau stone, plateau rocks, plateau. At the end of your turn, if you are in a sector of the plateau, you may decide to move onto the plateau. If you do, place your hunter miniature on top. While you're on the plateau, whenever a behavior card is revealed, you may immediately place your hunter miniature on that behavior card. If you do, perform the following steps. Cancel the effect of the behavior card, skip the reaction step of that resolution, and perform a writing check. Writing check says, reveal the top card of the attrition deck and the top card of your action deck. Compare the attrition value of the revealed with the stamina icons. So I think this is a 1. So if I do it, it says compare it. If the number of stamina icons is equal to or higher than the attrition value, deal your weapon damage to the monster and choose a sector on the board to place your miniature in. If it is lower, I suffer damage and I'm placed in the front sector and I discard both cards. So, what do you think? Should I go for it?
Oh, go for it.
Okay. So, so we're going to negate this.
Yes.
I'm going on here.
To go ride the monster.
Then I flip. I'm a 1.
Yes.
So this has to be a 1.
Good luck.
Dang it!
Sorry.
Dang it!
Sorry.
Ah!
I was hoping you'd draw 2.
Oh man, that's the worst. Yeah, 2 kind of solidifies it because you played the 3.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
sorry.
boom. That doesn't happen. It says discard both cards. So I get played in the front sector. I'm not down, I'm just putting myself over there. And then that comes out. Dang it!
So close.
So this escalation is going to happen when you have to draw an attrition card.
Great.
Okay. And I suffer 2 damage. I'm down 2 health. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, try it.
All right. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not moving unless you... Yeah.
You're not... Oh, when I moved, I lost this.
Yeah.
You're not moving?
Why would I?
You're true. So gain your threaten token. I'm going to help you out even further for you to draw a card.
Okay, that might help. Yeah, that helps.
Does that help you?
Yeah, if I play... Well, let me see.
All right, I'm gonna have a very
Yeah,
short
that helps.
All right,
that helps.
what you got?
That helps. Let's see if I play it right, though.
We're around 5 and we haven't even gotten him. Oh, we got to do better. Okay.
Okay, so I have to play this first. That's why I'm figuring this out. So that's... Oh, by the way, I have 2 red attrition.
You have 2 reds?
2.
Sweet,
Yeah.
we put a counter on here.
I just drew it, yeah. Sorry, I was like,
Yeah.
wait.
We just need 1 more counter.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I can do it
so
on my
if I
turn
do
next round.
this,
It'll trigger next round.
Then I can play this and... Yeah, because I can't stun him yet. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this pays for this and this.
So
Okay, so
what you got?
whatever, good enough. Okay, so Iron Blast.
It's going to cost 3.
Yeah, so I'm going to play Sledgehammer, which I can't play because it's...
So that's 2.
Yeah. And then I will play this one.
Alright, so what does Iron Blast do?
Increase the damage this attack deals by 2 hammer.
So 2 times your weapon level.
Yeah, so 2.
So you're at 7.
Opening. This attack inflicts vulnerable.
It doesn't, because he's hardened.
But vulnerable's the thing?
Yes.
Like, I thought it was just confusion and stun.
And vulnerable, but let me verify. I've been wrong before. Let me verify.
That sucks if it's
You cannot inflict vulnerable. Yeah.
My character's worthless.
we have to do this.
I know.
So you hit him for 7 though, right?
I'm hitting him for 7, yes.
Okay. So that's 12, so that's just 1. And then this comes off.
Yeah. Right. That's okay.
No, you did it. You did great. You did great.
Because I'm also going to play Knockout, which I would have stunned
before
him.
you do, this red would have happened.
Right. Okay.
He gains 2 struggle.
Sure.
And, okay, then that happens.
Then I'm going to play Knockout.
Okay, what's that do?
So
Another 5.
Yeah, it's another 5.
All right.
It would have stunned the monster.
But it's another 5, man. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. So it's another 5.
That's all I got.
And that's all you got. So this ran out. Oh, end of round. This ran out first. So struggle. Gotta do this so that can trigger. Increase the hardening level by 1 unless an aggro player. We don't need to.
Yeah.
And then he'll gain 1 more struggle. I'll discard. This will come in. Oh no. Okay. Then we are going to do attrition, which that creates escalation.
Yep.
Did I get rid of the other one? I did. I'm an idiot. This was supposed to stay out and compound.
Oh. Whoops.
But it's just a hardening level. He's still at full.
Yeah.
All right. This guy is tough.
My abilities don't do anything.
He's definitely limited you by that.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm just like God.
All right, there we go. And boom. What do you got?
I got a 2, which is a problem.
Big problem because he's 2 + 1, 3. So he's hitting you for 3.
It is what it is.
And then in the
I
attrition
can't
phase,
Do anything about it?
increase
I
the
forgot
hardening.
to draw up the
Yeah.
5.
Then he gains another struggle. He gains one more struggle.
Well, can I since I didn't draw cards, can I retro actively play a card?
The draw card phase happens after attrition.
Oh, okay.
So this is happening. Then he's going to spend 1. The active player set, unless at the time you didn't have any cards in your hand.
I didn't have any.
So you're going to suffer 3 more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 2 from 8.
Oh, but we're not done yet. Torat turns to the player with the highest number of aggro cards in their hand, which would be me.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
which is me. Then I have a green card, so he's not going to hit me.
Okay.
And then we refill. You would have taken the aggro token.
Yep.
Because of that.
Sure would have.
And then discard the cards in your sequence. Bottom.
Yes. I will get it right this time. I promise.
Then draw up to your hand size.
Which I did.
And then the monster turns to face person with the aggro token.
Yep.
And when the monster turns, this kicks.
Yeah, go ahead.
If there's rock terrain there...
No.
Do you have a green card?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, so then you're shutting it down.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I'm like, no.
Go
Saw the green symbol.
Gotcha.
I'm like, nope.
The escalation. Sorry, let me read what that does again. I think it's acceleration. Acceleration token.
Mm-hmm.
The monster gains.
By the way,
during the monster upkeep, the monster gains 1 additional struggle.
guess what I have?
I'm dead.
I have 2 red.
Yeah, but I'm dead before that.
Okay.
This would go away.
Yep.
However, it doesn't matter. He hits for 2. So you're going to have to live through this. So because of escalation,
Yep.
at the start of the... we finished the end of round phase, right? When we got to the monster turns to face the person with the aggro token, end of round.
Yep.
Consume phase, I have nothing to consume.
Nope.
Monster upkeep, behavior refresh. So we'll get rid of this, add that. Then the monster gains 2 struggle. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah.
He hits me for he hits everybody for 2.
Oh, I'm dead too. Yeah, we lose.
lost.
Yep.
We just lost. Jeez.
Solid.
He is tough.
Yeah, as soon as I couldn't stun him or make him vulnerable, I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, the trick is to get this card.
Right.
It shuts that off and it hurts him.
Yeah.
So we need to get him the round 2, just so when this card tries to mess with you.
Yeah.
And we can see what it does. I don't know. Do you want to fight him again or no?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So I'll say, oh, you have yours, right?
I do.
So we'll treat it as we were never here. Go up to your 9 health and we'll try it one more time. This guy's tough.
Yeah. I mean,
Get rid of that. Put him back up to full health.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
He's just too hard. It's just too hard.
He's just a hard dude.
Just really hard.
Yeah.
He's yeah.
Oh,
Don't know how else to say it.
The missions. There's a mission here. A mission here. And a mission here. Those are our 3 missions. Oh boy. Okay, we have... The plan's gotta be... We can take him to level 0 if you want and fight him that way. Or we
What's
can fight
level
him level
0?
1. Just what Viraxen was when we fought him.
Oh, no.
You want to keep him level 1?
Yeah, I
okay.
think it's fine.
All right. If we lose this time, we'll just move on ahead.
Yeah.
But we're just going to give it one more shot. See how we do.
Oh, excuse me.
Flip this. Take the token off your.
Oh,
star.
I thought I did that.
So start doing stuns.
When I got stuns, I got the 1, and then I got none, and then freaking, oh gosh.
All right, he's gonna gain 2 struggle to start, and then at the start of the game, he's gonna gain 2 more. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong card. This one. At the start of the round, he gains 1 struggle, so he's got 3. All right, hopefully you'll get a great hand. You start since you ended with the aggro, and let's give this puppy 1 more swing.
1 more swing.
2, 3, 4, 5. I wasn't getting good sequences either. It was the worst.
I got a couple, but not enough. Okay.
And let's cover this.
Okay.
With that, so
Okay.
we don't miss
Okay.
it.
Okay. 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 Yes. 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 Okay.
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 Sort of.
What do you got?
Um.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assist you. Go ahead and draw a card.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Please. Please. Okay. Good enough.
All right. You got what you need?
Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay. Oh, I need to reshuffle this.
Starting position.
Yes, we're always starts here.
Yeah.
Heel turn faces. Okay. I feel like something should say, and maybe somebody will correct me and say that I was making it harder, but something should say what level we fight him at. Because I think it's level 1, but let me check.
Okay, I'm gonna play.
Like it doesn't tell us what level to fight him. I'm assuming it's level 1.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Attrition. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Enrage. Search your deck for a red card, and I'm gonna pay that.
All right.
So I'm gonna search for a red card, and then I shuffle my deck.
Yeah. Find one you like.
Can't do that. Yeah, let's try for that one. Actually, let me just double check. Yeah, 2 con. Yeah, that's the one I want. Shuffle my deck.
60. Each monster comes in 4 different aggression levels across the game. Level 0 is the prologue. Okay, so yeah, we're fighting them at the right level. Okay.
Okay. So then I am going to play.
Oh, hold up.
Yes.
We are not playing with all his cards.
Are we not?
No.
Oh. Is that part of the problem?
No, that's probably going to make it worse.
Oh, good.
I
like worse.
1.
So it makes him harder.
Yes. It is going to make him harder.
How hard can he get?
We're supposed to add 3 more cards into this mix.
Oh, cool.
So we weren't playing with all. I just saw the aggression icons. Shuffle those. Oh, and oh no, we're supposed to take these cards out. These are the prologue.
Feels bad for Pacman. Monster hard counters status effects hard. That's part of it.
I
just got to play around it.
I'm just kind of pissed I didn't get my bow that hits for. Oh, my bow only hits for 3. I'm okay. I was like, if it hits for 5, I should.
Oh yeah, that would have been ridiculous.
All right, there we go. So now we've got the proper setup.
Okay.
For reals this time.
For reals.
All right.
For real
So
reals.
it got this. It's gonna. If it moves, if we start in the front, it happens. Are you moving?
No.
You're not moving, then you'll gain the threatened token.
Sure will.
Okay, go ahead.
So I am going to play...
So you played this, paid for that.
Yep.
Doing that, got your red card. Okay.
Sure did. I'm going to play Frontal Assault.
Can't hit it from the front. It's not weak there. You have to move if you're going to hit it.
Why?
So you got to spend the card if you're going to move.
Why?
Yep.
Why? I'm moving.
All right. What you getting rid of to move?
Hold
Let's just say you got rid of this to move. Where are you moving to?
Oh. Over here.
All right.
That's you.
Oh, sorry. Now you need to pay for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair, Olivie. Harder monsters meet better rewards for crafting, so we can get a little bit
Yeah.
more.
I'll just... Whatever.
All right, so that's what you're discarding?
Yep.
Okay, now you started this.
Now I'm going to play Frontal Assault.
Okay, pay for 2.
For 2, yep.
What does this do?
Choose a player to draw 1. If I'm in the front sector, they draw 2. So you draw 1.
Okay.
Because I'm no longer in the front sector.
Thank you. Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to attack for 5.
You're going to attack for what?
For 5.
5 straight up?
Yeah, because that's an attack. Yep.
Okay, so 5 damage coming into him.
Yep.
I'll hit him for 5. No red cards.
Nope.
Continue on your assault.
And then I'm going to play Knockout. I actually changed something finally.
Sweet!
And I paid for it for 2. I stun the monster.
Oh, there you go. There's your stun token.
Screw
And
this guy.
Where's your? Oh, here's your stun token. Where are you gonna put it? What are you shutting down?
Well,
So he's gonna turn right to face you. So which one?
Let's just choose this one.
Okay, cool.
And I do 5 damage.
And you do 5 more damage. So that's 10, which is 8. Taking down to 2, dropping him to 1. Well done, first blood.
Screw this guy.
Better. So much better. All right.
Learn how to play the game after 4 tries.
So you got any cards left in your hand? And that was your whole hand.
That's the whole hand.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, play actions, attrition phase.
Yep. Oh, boy.
So you're going to take 1 damage. It's good to get this out now.
True.
You're going to take 1 damage because you didn't have that.
That's fine.
Then discard. There you go. Drop the 5.
Only took how many hands?
Drop your hand size.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Then
not
turn
bad.
the monster towards the aggro player. So when it turns,
Yep.
this would trigger, but instead we discard the token.
Yep.
But this one's going to trigger.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Each player in the rear sector suffers unless they have a green. If not, we hit the flanks. I have a green.
Okay,
I'm good. We're
Okay.
good. We're good.
Not the worst.
Get rid of that.
Not the worst.
Double face. Okay.
Wow.
Open face sandwich, but we start right here. You did move, so you wouldn't have had the threatened token.
True.
I am not going to move, so I will gain the threatened token.
Yeah, good choice.
Then we're going to do some stuff. And some things.
I'd like to move it, move it.
So we'll do... Honestly, my thing is I'm going to mitigate this nonsense.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry? What do you
No,
got?
never mind. Sorry, I had an assist, but I had to play it last turn. Sorry.
You don't have one now? Okay.
No, unless you play 2 red in a row.
Nope.
Okay.
That ain't happening this round. So I'm going to do Sharpshooter for free, which will get rid of one of these.
Okay.
Then I will do Targeted Shot for another, get rid of another. So this isn't going to trigger. I shut that off.
Cool.
Right? So I'm going to try to mitigate this while hitting him, so
Yep.
you don't, so you can stun him and do all your other stuff, which
That
is
would
what
be-
we probably should have done last round.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do Evasion, paying it for 2 to draw 2 cards.
Sorry, that was like the slowest.
Um,
Oh, interesting.
and I'm going to save this card. I'll save that card, but this will be my sequence of things. Hey Adam, what's going on? Hey Dom, what's up? So I at least got rid of 2 attrition.
Okay.
And I got that on there for you. Okay?
Cool.
So that is going to end
Thank you.
my turn.
Mm-hmm.
We do attrition.
You got rid of all the...
No, I just got rid of 2.
Yeah,
There
okay.
were 3
Yeah,
on them.
okay, I thought there were only 2. Sorry.
So then that will end the attrition phase.
Yep.
Then discard down.
I see you drew the 0 this time.
I know, I'm so happy.
Things are looking up because both 2 games we
I've
lost.
got all red cards. Oh my god.
Oh well, I should
Oh my
I should
gosh.
save my disruption
No,
card then.
if you could get him down to 7, that'd be great.
Oh, I will. Regardless, I will. So
Okay,
it's
so that's attrition. Discard end of round. If he has 2 or more struggle, his Arden will increase, but I mitigated it, so he only has 1 here. We don't have to worry about it. So then that goes to end of round. He would turn to the aggro player, but he's not because you're aggro.
Yep.
So that won't trigger.
No, but
I know, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
So then we do next round.
Yep.
Consume phase. You drinking anything?
No. Not yet.
Monster upkeep. One of these is gone. It
Yeah,
happens to be the one that we...
Of course.
So this will go here.
Of course.
And then the monster will gain 2 struggle.
Uh-huh.
Then, are you going to move? Oh, you can't. Beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
Here we go. Place a dust token in the rear sector. And
Did he fart?
he gets... Yep, that's pretty much what's happening. And he's going to gain +1.
Okay.
Spending 1 of these.
Yep. Bye. And then the next
Refill.
turn.
Oh, no!
Well, that doesn't happen yet.
The active player suffers damage unless they reveal a green card.
Green.
Sweet. But the rampage happens because
Why?
that card kicked. Because that card kicked. Remember as soon as that card comes out, the face front one, it is replaced.
Yeah, it's replaced, but why are you firing it again?
Because it was here. You had 2 of them.
Yeah, I had 2, but why?
You had 2 of them.
Okay.
So this one triggered.
Yeah, but
replaced by this one.
I thought you weren't supposed to draw this until this one was gone.
And then this one is going away now. I'm here for the win, gentlemen. Thank you, Adam. I did. So this one is now leaving, which is triggering the rampage. So let's run it back. Let's run it back.
No, what I'm saying is, yes, we did this.
Okay, so we did this one and it went away.
But then you put this on the board immediately.
Yes.
I thought you were supposed to wait to clear the board and then put them on.
No. That's only when the rampage triggers.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? So
sure.
So basically, so basically how
I
this
thought it
goes,
was one time through. I thought that was the mistake we did.
It's each segment. The only time you don't do that is when the rampage happens.
Okay.
So basically, we played this card.
Right.
Rampage came out. Then
Okay.
this hit.
I assumed you waited until you did everything.
No, yeah.
Okay.
So that came, and now I don't refill because the rampage is happening.
Right.
And if you have a green card?
Yeah.
So then, it turns to the player with the most aggro. Sorry. I've got 2.
I have 1. I have 2. So
Okay,
just
so
keep
it on you, and then you reveal the green. Boom,
Yep.
and then we replace.
Sorry.
So attrition
Okay.
end of round.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Okay. Now it's your turn. Do you want to move? You have to if you want to hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna unfortunately have to move.
Isn't Pacman right? You don't redraw cards until the end of the sequence. You redraw... No, that's not... It should not... It's every single time... Once you discard a card, a new card comes in unless it's the rampage. Then you don't draw a card until. Whew!
Difficult.
The rampage, I believe, is the only one that doesn't allow that to happen.
Yeah, really... dang it. I don't want to...
I don't have any blues to get rid of this.
That's fine. I don't either.
Okay.
Oh well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna... We're not counting the 2 reds yet because it's locked.
2 reds.
Or
2
the
reds.
2 aggro.
No, because it's locked
Yeah.
until you knock him down to 7.
Okay.
Then it can happen.
I'm gonna move, I guess.
All right.
I don't really want to, but I need
Up
to.
to the rocks. Yeah.
Maybe
Or to me, whichever
Maybe
way
I'll
you wanna
write him
go.
this time.
Yeah, you can write him. The
I can
3's
try.
gone. The 3 and the 0's gone, so all that's left is 1s and 2s.
I could try it.
All right, so what do you got?
So then I'm going to do... Oh, did I want to use that card?
Ooh, and you could bash him for 5 if you make that work.
Sorry, I want to change the card I used.
Sure, go for it. I do that all the time. Go for it.
Sorry. Hopefully that still works.
Yep,
Yeah, that
do
still
your thing.
works. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
I can imagine a recording of this game taking hours.
Yeah,
Because
sorry.
I'd have to, no,
I'm
not
just
you,
thinking.
not you, but I think like if one person's doing a video on demand of this or a recording,
Yeah.
they would have to look at 2 player cards and think about sequences
Yeah.
before playing. Like I can imagine recording this will take hours.
Probably. Okay, so I'm gonna play Iron Blast. And
Okay,
it's
so that's a
3
3-coster.
so leverage and yeah, I'll just play this. It's fine.
Okay, so what does that do?
Increase the damage this attack deals by 2 hammer, so 2 in my case.
Okay, so you're at 7.
Yep. Opening. This attack inflicts vulnerable. Let's try this
You can
time.
do it. So let's
Yeah.
put 6, 7 on here.
So while the monster is vulnerable, when you or another player deal damage to the monster, you may discard the vulnerable token to double that damage. At the end of the round, if it's still in play, remove the vulnerable token from the monster board.
So double damage on them.
I would like to do double damage because that's
Well,
7.
it says so you're inflicting vulnerable. You're attacking and inflicting vulnerable.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
fine.
next attack does it.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so you've done 7, right?
I did
Which we
7.
need to do 8. So
Yes.
6, 7, 8. So it
Yeah.
goes down to 8,
Yes.
right?
Screw this guy.
And we've got this. So if I hit it, it's going to be double damage.
Except it's a 0-coster for my next
Oh, that's amazing!
attack. So 10.
Do it! And how much is this?
It's 5 because it's a normal attack.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't say, right? So it's
Oh
5.
my god! No,
So
but
it's-
what was it? When what?
That's when another player plays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I may
oh,
discard
that's
it. Yeah.
amazing.
That's it if I wanted to stun.
But
but
that's incredible. So
Yes.
well, stun will get you.
you're not.
Oh,
I'm not
if it's
discarding.
my turn.
Yeah.
If it's my
yeah.
turn. So this you hit with another 5
I'm doing 5, but I'm taking this to do double.
to do 10.
Yes.
Holy crap!
Screw
that's
this guy.
incredible. Screw this guy. So 8 of 10, which leaves 2, which a total of 3. Right? Because it was 11
Yeah,
minus
11,
8.
yeah.
3.
Yep.
So that takes him to 7.
Oh look!
Boom.
Oh look! Are you supposed to remove
No,
that? Yeah.
this stays.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This stays. This comes off. That's how you do it.
Well, I learned. I'm
when
learning.
reveal, he's
learning.
going to gain 2 struggle.
Learning.
This comes off, right? In terms
Yeah,
of your rules, that comes off. So
it
the one hitter.
comes at the end of the round.
At the end of the round, so it stays on.
When the monster is vulnerable, or another player may deal damage to the. You may discard the vulnerable token to double that damage.
There you go. So you
There
did it. So
Yeah.
you did max
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Max damage. So now we need 12 to knock it down. This becomes available.
Okay.
And this comes up, escalate, so he gains escalation when this runs out.
Okay. Well,
All right?
it's pretty.
That was an amazing turn. It's like, screw this guy.
Screw this.
So that ends your...
Freaking take away all my ability.
so that ends your turn, right? Oh, I had the threaten token, sorry. I was supposed to take 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that
was on me.
That's it for me.
So, attrition phase. Go ahead and draw your card.
Okay, it's not. Oh well. It is what it is.
You'll take a damage.
Yes.
Well, you'll take 2, sorry, since he's in this new phase for you.
Okay.
This is going to happen. You're on the rock. Do you want to try? Because you can hit him for another 5.
Oh, I want to try.
Okay, so you're going to put your
Are you
token.
kidding?
So you're going to put this on here.
Yeah.
We're going to draw. You draw that card. You have your top card.
Yeah.
Your stamina versus this number.
1.
Yes!
It worked.
So you do. So now
I can't believe that. Heavy smash.
So now you get to place yourself anywhere, and you do 5 damage to it. Your weapon damage.
Anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere you want to go. So basically, what it is you jumped off the plateau, jumped on him, slammed him, and then you jumped off.
That's pretty awesome.
So where do you want to go? You get the place where you want your token. Oh my gosh, that was amazing!
I mean,
And this card is discarded.
Okay, yeah, and then so that. happen? Wait, when did that one come out?
This is end of round.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. What space do you think? Because I don't think it really matters.
I don't want to be in his tail section.
Yeah, I mean.
So wherever you want to go here, here's the healing one, remember?
Yeah.
But there's sand here as well. He did this last round. This should have gone away.
Should have gone around.
So this will cost you 2 stamina to move, but it's fine.
I'm going to try this space.
Cool. So you land there.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So, wait, how much damage did I just do?
15 damage to him.
No, I did 7 plus 10 plus 5.
Holy crap.
Wait, did we narc that? Yeah,
we did. Okay. We did. I gave him. That was amazing.
Wait, what is that? So 17 plus 5, so 23 damage?
23 damage on him. That was incredible. That man is legendary.
That's the best round I'm going to have. So, yeah, it's all downhill from here.
So we need to get him to 12, and we need to get him to 4, and then he'll go to his next stage.
Okay.
All right.
Well, your turn.
But we also got to do this.
I know.
So attrition, drop to your hand side.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, by the way, no, I don't have it. Sorry.
And then he will turn to the person with the aggro token, which is you.
Yeah.
Did you discard?
Bottom.
Well, I so happen to have 2 on my turn.
When do I heal?
At the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
So we'll put 1 on there.
Okay.
Let's get this started.
Okay.
And then
I can help you.
you can. What you got?
Tackle. It gives you stealth.
You're gonna give me stealth on something?
Yep.
Okay. That was an incredible play. That was incredible. All right, so what would it'll give? Yeah, give me stealth right now. So
Tackle.
do that.
Yeah. So reduce stamina cost by 1.
So it's a free card.
Yep.
And it gains stealth,
And gain stealth.
which means that won't trigger.
Cool.
So So I play this, gain the aggro token. You may pay 2 blood to increase this to 6. Yeah. So this is going to be 6, 7, 8 on him. So that is 8. We need 10, 11, 12, leaving 1. So this would be a 4.
Yeah.
And
6,
then that moves
12,
that to 6.
Yep.
Yeah, screw this guy. And and that won't trigger because you made that stealth.
Yeah, wherever the stealth token
And
is.
I volley. So that doesn't count.
It's probably the eye if you want to use the token. But
Which one?
is it that one?
No, that's blind.
Oh, okay.
I can inflict that on him.
Gotcha. I'm not sure which one's the stealth.
No, it's just on the card. It just says what it is.
Okay.
We just say it's stealth.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I had one more card. Do you have an assist card at all?
Yeah, I do.
Can
Can I do it again with tackle?
This wasn't an assist. This
Correct.
was just a card you discarded.
Assist.
That's your assist for
Sorry.
the draw.
I thought I didn't. Sorry, I messed that up.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Sorry, I thought I. Yeah. Anyway.
See, I could inflict. I thought I drew an aim card, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. So then we'll do. Next card in your sequence games. Yes. So we'll do this sneaky guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay for it with this card, and it says recycle 1 if you want. I'm not going to. The next card in your sequence gains stealth. Let's shoot him again. Let's shoot him again.
Nice.
It has stealth anyway. Which one do I want to do? I'll do that one, paying for it with this. So I will attack him for 2 plus volley 3. So I attack him for 3. Screw this guy.
Yep.
So we have him at 7. Oh, and if I paid for it with a card, which I did, I paid for it with cover fire.
Yep.
I increased the damage plus 2. So we're at
Nice.
5. So he's at 9.
Nice.
You both are so much more confident making the chains. We're pissed. That's why we want to kill this guy.
Learning. So
Yeah.
third game.
No,
so.
so he's saying like we're feeling the confidence in it, so we're feeling good.
Yeah.
All right, so that is everything. I got my hands empty.
All right. That's good.
So we'll go ahead. So this has stealth, that had stealth. So we're good.
Okay.
So then I could have played this, that, and
That's
that.
fine.
So anyway, so that means attrition phase.
Yep.
Please be a 1. Dadgummit, so I get hit for 2, going to 6.
Hold on.
3 actually.
No.
What you got?
False. When a player would suffer attrition damage and I am in the front sector,
You are.
I may discard this card from your hand to prevent that damage and remove struggle equal to the current attrition level. So I take away 2 struggle and you don't take that damage.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is amazing.
So my hand is going to continue. So I played 3 cards for you.
That
from my
was
hand.
incredible. That was incredible. So then we discard down.
Don't worry, I'm going to play another one.
I'm so happy. So that discards down. Then I draw up my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have any. Dang it. Okay. I was trying to see if we had this. So that ends.
They're out for blood.
So true, Adam. What's it? So true, Adam. All the hard and flaccid jokes are gone. They're over blood. So that ends that. We did attrition. Yes, drop to my hand size. Monster turns to the person with the aggro token.
Yep.
And the turn.
Here's your.
Thank you.
Yep.
Increase the hard level by.
No. No. I am Uno reversing you. Get out of here. No.
But this does happen.
Okay, I can't prevent everything.
So this one, it will go up by 1, but that's it. If it has 2 or more, it would increase by 1. So it just went up by 1, but then you shut that down.
Yeah, no. Out. Bye.
It will gain 1 struggle because of this.
It's okay.
Because it emptied out.
It's okay.
Please tell me you have a double red and that's all you got left. Or do you just have 1 card
No,
left?
I just have 1 card.
Right,
I played 4 cards.
I'll see if I can assist.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can assist.
I played 4 cards for you.
Biscuits, I can't.
That's okay.
I don't have a single assist card.
It's okay, I'm going to have a no turn.
Alright, so end the round, consume phase. This would go away.
No, I'm not going to consume.
You're not going to consume?
Because it's a 2.
Oh, okay. So, and I'm okay not to consume. Thank you so much for saving my life.
Yep.
Monster behave, refresh, get rid of this, add that. Then give it 2 more struggle. So just flip this to 3, says 3, 4, 5. New round. Then it is your turn. You're not in the monstrous face.
Nope.
No problems. And it is your go.
And I'm done.
Nothing?
I can't play anything.
Jeez, that's not even a 0 cost card?
No, it's a 1.
Yeah, I really wish I had an assist card to help. That was an amazing
I played all 4 to help you.
I know, thank you.
So
Thank you. Well, you did 23 damage to the thing. That was an amazing turn. All right, so you got to go to attrition then, if you got nothing.
yeah, I mean, just an instant done 2. Okay.
So 2 damage.
Okay, I take 2. Yeah, that is what it is.
Hopefully it'll go down
Hopefully
to 1.
you can
so
get
the
a
next
1,
consume
yeah.
We'll do it. However, these 2 are going to proc on me.
Sorry.
No. Oh, did you want to move? Oh, you can't. You would heal 1. You would heal 1. You forgot to heal your 1, so you'd be at 5.
Yeah, okay.
And you need 2 to move out of there anyway.
Which I can't. Yep.
Okay. So that ends your turn. You did that. Drop to your hand size.
Okay. 1, 2.
Suffer damage. And then shuffle.
Come on, red cards. Come back.
I have nothing but blocks in my hand. There's no attack happening this round.
I need another stun.
I'm trying to empty my darn deck so I can start pelting him with stuff.
How did I empty mine first?
I don't know. Alright, well, we'll do what we gonna do. So, at the start of the round, here we go. Start of my turn. Boom. Add a dust token in the rear sector. And then the monster gets +1 damage because he spent 1 of these.
Not the worst.
And boom. The player, the active player suffers damage unless they reveal a green card. I got a green card. If they do, remove an acceleration. We haven't run out yet. The rampage card's up. Alright, so he's got 4 struggle. And it's my turn. Do I want to move? Yes. How do I want to move? I need both of those. I need that. I'll do this one. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And then I'll do lightning escape. Pay for it with this, and it said search your discard pile for a green card, then add it to your hand. No. Do I have a blue card? No. So that's not going to do me any good. And then I will play that green card to draw 2 cards. Alright. Yep. Then we will play this card. Paying for it with backflip. I'll have the aggro token and precision draw. At the start of your turn, if this is the top of your deck, you draw 2, but I'm going to attack him for, well, first volley, nothing. Then I'm going to attack him for 2, so he's going to take 2 damage. So this will go to 6, so he's at 11, 1 away from shifting him down to 5. This happens. Torment gains 2 struggle. The active player becomes threatened. Awesome. So this will flip this. So he's at 6. So he'll flip back down here, and he'll hit both of us for 2. You get hit for 2.
Okay. Not good.
Actually, I lied for 3 because he got +1.
Really not good.
What are you down to 1 health?
1 health.
Oh boy. And the rampage happens.
Save me.
Torment turns to the player with the most aggro.
Me. And I have green.
Do you have green? Oh,
yeah.
God.
I have a lot of green.
All right, so he turns to you, and then he does that.
Okay. That was a rampage.
Yeah, that was a rampage. So,
Okay.
boom, boom. He did turn during the rampage.
Yes.
I don't know how. I think
don't know how that
I think
works.
this still struggles. I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know either. I have to use the restroom as well, so I will be right back.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. I'll hand you the rule book for you to check that out.
I'll read through.
We'll be right back.
is what it is.
Oh no! All right, we're back. So,
Yeah.
Pacman looked it up, and it looks like it's gonna trigger.
I think it is. Yeah.
All right, so I turned. Remove a rock terrain from the rear.
Okay.
Each player in that sector suffers damage unless they have a green card.
Wow. Wow, that is pure luck.
And then that comes out. He's going to gain a struggle.
Okay.
Because his deck is out.
Yep.
Shuffle. Okay. All right. Right?
Sure.
Okay.
My turn?
No, I haven't
attrition.
finished. I haven't done attrition yet. I think that was that was an effect.
Yeah, you haven't done attrition.
So attrition phase is going to happen.
Please draw one.
A 1 green.
You drew a 1. That's
and I drew a 1, which is all that matters.
It's fine with me.
Yeah. So we drew a 1 green. I blocked it all.
Cool.
Then we discard down. I draw up my hand size.
Yep.
1, 2, flip.
There you go.
I suffer a damage.
Yeah.
The attrition phase card does happen, and the end around card's going to happen too. Why don't you have any cards in your hand?
They're all right here.
Oh, okay.
Attrition.
You're
card.
just trying to survive until the end around, yeah. 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay, so that was attrition. Attrition's going to happen. Increase the hardening level by 1. Then, if Torat is hardened, he's not. The active player suffers green card. Oh, in my sequence, I did have a card in my sequence.
Yeah, you did.
So,
You did.
boom, that would have gotten taken away. That goes down.
That's round where you're first, right?
Then that
Yeah, because you have the token. And
I just took it. I took it this, but I had this. So we're done. So it's your turn.
Yeah, I thought it would be my turn.
So it's your turn.
Yeah.
So it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're good.
Because we're not. Yeah,
well, no, because you were waiting for me to get to play.
Because I used my whole hand.
Because you want right, but you ended your turn. You didn't do anything your turn.
Correct.
So I took the aggro token.
Okay.
And then played this. So it's the end of round.
Yeah, I shouldn't have passed that yet. Then.
Right.
That's my fault.
So I took this.
Yeah.
So let's keep this until the end of round thing. But this is end of round.
Yeah, now it's end of round.
Increase the hardening level by 1 unless the aggro player discards a blue card. I don't want to mess you up, so I am going to do this because this says, when I discard that from my hand, I get the volley too.
Okay. Hopefully.
Take a damage, you jerk. Going down the
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Enjoy that.
It's good.
So there you go. And then that goes away. This comes over. End of round.
Consume.
End of round. New round. Consume.
Consume.
Consume. So I go to 8.
So I go to 5.
This goes
Luckily.
away. At the end of round, if it has, it will harden its level, so I can stop that.
Yep.
This hasn't run out yet, so escalation won't happen.
So it's hardened. I can't.
Yeah, but hold on. We can work on it. We can do it. We can do it. If you got this, we're good. I don't have it, but if you have it, we'll be good.
I was literally just about to stun him. Not again.
We just need to get this.
I know.
I'm gonna try to help you. Do you have 1? Do you have any of these? All right, I'm gonna assist you to see if we can. But
it's not my turn.
Let's see. Consume. Monster refresh. This is going to go away. Then the monster's going to gain 2 struggle.
Yeah.
And now it is first player's turn.
It's your turn. Yeah. So don't use that assist card. Or use it. And
yeah, I get you.
I'll figure it out.
I get you.
I can draw a card if I have to. Try not to, but if I have to.
All right, here we go.
Just needed 1 more stun. And I have the card. To stun him. That's what's so annoying.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to take 2 stinking damage. Am I gonna move?
Are you? You're behind them.
No. Oh,
It's harder for me to move.
I'll keep the threat token. I'll put it there so it's not off my sight when I need to pull 2. I think I have to skip my turn to help you.
You do whatever you want.
No, I think I have to. Actually, I can hit him for 4. It could be a lot more, but it would just be 4, and we need 12, right?
Need 12.
Okay, let me just try to protect myself from a 2-hit. I'm just going to play this. That's all I'm going to play this turn. This range position. And it says, while this card is on the top of your discard pile, it counts as a green in your sequence. So, boom. That's all I'm doing. Oh, it would turn to face me, sorry. So, and I'm in its face. This should have happened. Place a dust token in the rear sector.
Oh, good.
And then it
one.
gets... No, this... Oh, that one would go away.
Yeah.
And then it gets the +1. Spending one of these.
Cool.
That's what it would have done.
Come on.
To start its turn, then those would have came out. Okay. I have to move or else you're going to get hit.
It is what it is. Don't worry about it.
No, it's all good. Before I do the... If I'd have known that, I would have come over here. Okay. I know.
Nutrition.
Yeah. This will be at the end of the turn. So let me just turn sideways for a second. Attrition. 1.
Yep.
Good. No damage. Discard. Draw. 2, 3. Then this would flip because it would turn.
Yep.
Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector.
Okay.
Each player in that sector, nobody.
Nope.
Alright, that ends the monster turn. It turns to face person with aggro. Your turn.
Sure
and
is.
the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play an assist card, draw a card.
Hopefully
Do you
this
have
works.
2 reds?
Nope.
Dang it!
Nope. I can draw a card.
Try to get 2 reds. It says at the start of your turn is when this happens, so it's either now or... But at least it gives you a card.
Then I don't know if that would really help me too much, but
it at least gives you more cards to pay for stuff. So we can see. Come on, man.
I just don't know if... Hold on, let me see if I can afford it.
We're almost about the... One more and we knock him out of 2.
So I play this. So I pay for... That pays for it. And then... So that'd be a 2-coster. Which that would pay for that. And that'd be a free card. Which means I could use this. Okay, so I could do...
What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. It's weird, but okay. I'm going to play green to draw 1.
Okay.
I know it's a damage, but it's expensive.
Draw 1? Yeah.
No. Well. Yeah. Not quite right. Oh well. Yeah, didn't really help. Oh well. That's okay. So I will do this instead. So I will play... Where is it? Yeah. Grace. So reduce the stamina cost of each blue when you play this turn by 1.
Okay. Play them blues.
Yeah, oh, I'm about to. And I am going to bludgeon.
Oh, and
so
you didn't move this round, right?
I didn't move. Oh, and I heal 1.
I did move. I did end up moving. You didn't move, so
I moved, yeah,
and you did
sorry.
heal 1. Yep.
So I confuse the monster because it's a free
You
card.
can't. He's Arden.
Dang it! Oh, and I can't. Why am I?
So you not, but you do remove this. Just keep going. You can get rid of these things at least.
Yeah.
Because he's
Okay.
gonna hit us for 3 if that gets.
Then I'm gonna play concussion, because it's 1 less. It's a 2-coster.
Yeah. I guess.
And I can't stun him. That's what I was like. I was 1 hand away from
flipping that and going nuts. All right.
Again.
Okay. So that's everything.
Oh, and what I didn't do was I may discard the top card of your deck if it's a red.
Go for it. No, and then you get to do it one more time.
Again. No.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's too bad. I got rid of that one. Oh well.
Okay. So then that goes to you have escalation threatened, so you're supposed to draw 2 of these. So you draw that one.
It's a 2, which
and then we shuffle.
so far,
the 3 might come up.
Yeah.
But let's see. So he's gonna gain when he escalates. He's gonna gain an acceleration token. All right. Try your other one. Pick the worst.
Rough.
So you take 3 damage.
That's rough.
That is rough.
Well, it's not there for you anymore.
Oh my gosh. That sucks.
I went from such a good hand to I can't do anything
down.
again.
Yeah.
Oldest.
And then drop to your 5. That is rough.
Yeah, none of those.
None of those will trigger. But it's the end of the round. So at the end of the round, end of round effects, if it has, so it doesn't, it just has 1. There's no end of round that happens here. So round. Pacman, round marker.
I'm sorry. I was looking at my cards.
Yeah, that's alright. Monster upkeep. Boom. I'm gonna get smashed in the frickin' face hard. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Shuffle these up.
This goes away.
That goes away. Then he will gain 3 struggle because it's 2 plus 1 for escalation. This would go away. And now it is my turn, and I'm in its face. The active player suffers unless I have a green.
Luckily.
If you do reveal a green, remove 1 acceleration
Oh,
token.
nice.
Oh my gosh. Rampage. It turns to the player with the most red. I only have 1.
I have 2.
So it's going to turn to you.
That's fine.
And do you have a green card?
I do.
Okay, so boom. If you have 2.
I don't have 2 red or aggro.
Oh, I thought you said you had 2 red aggro.
I have 2 red cards.
No, red aggro.
Oh, I don't have 2 red aggro. Sorry, I thought you meant red cards.
So it would stay on me.
Okay. Sorry.
And I have a green, so
Okay.
we're fine.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. And this, and this. Okay. So that happens, then it is my turn. Am I going to move? I have to.
Yeah, probably.
So we'll discard this card to move, and it says when you discard this card from your hand, draw a card. I'll move here.
Do you need an assisting?
No.
Okay.
No. Yes.
You need assist?
Yeah. To make this work, I need an assist.
Okay.
Yeah? You got one to discard?
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
All right. Oh, and I'm supposed to volley 2 at the start of my turn, so I gotta do it this way. 1, that's 1 damage. 2 damage. Then your assist. Alright,
Yep.
so I will spend this to play long range. The next red card you play in your sequence gains stealth, while this card's at the top of your discard pile, whatever. It's not gonna be. I just need it to get. I just need the next card I play to gain stealth.
Stealth, yeah.
Which will be. Shoot, I don't have enough, but let's try it out. I have to save it.
Yeah, save it then.
No. Ah, goodness. If I hold these 2, I could trigger this next round. But he can probably decimate me next round.
Yeah, probably.
I think I gotta do the long game on this one. I'm just gonna stop there.
Okay.
So I got that. This better be a big hit next round for sure. Okay, so I did this. This is weird. It says, while this card is the top card of your discard pile, prevent any attrition damage you would suffer. So not this turn, next turn, so I gotta do attrition. 2. I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
6. Then I discard. Then I draw 1, 2. This is probably a smart move. I can assist you if you want me to trigger that.
I mean, I used my assist.
Are you going to need it? That's what I'm saying. If you want to trigger this on my turn, I can assist you.
No, I don't need an assist.
Okay. So I did that. I did attrition. I drew up. The monster will turn to the person with the aggro token. Flip this. Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector. Each player in that sector.
I have green.
Okay, good. You have to discard it.
No!
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, it says they discard a green card from their hand.
Oh, no, that's really bad.
Otherwise, you're going to take 2 damage. So either take 2 damage
no,
or
I
discard.
can't. I have to discard it.
Okay.
Oh, that really sucks now.
All
That's
right.
really bad.
Sorry, man. So sorry. Would it have done something good? Because you have 3 health.
They have given me 3 more damage.
He's gonna trigger this. What?
They have given me 3 more damage to do, but no big deal.
You sure? He's gonna hit you for 2 at the end of this round, no matter what.
Yeah, I have 3 health.
Okay.
I don't want to take 4 damage.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
that'd be bad.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Your turn.
Well, since I can't play that card, I can only play one of these, so...
Oh, and when you played your 2 blues, you forgot that.
When? No, I did that.
Oh, you did do it when you played your 2 blues?
I
Okay.
did that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to play... I'm not in the front sector, you are. Would you like to draw a card?
All right. I would. Are you moving or staying where you are?
No, I'm staying.
Okay. So
Oh, I heal for 1.
heal for 1. Take your threatened token because you're not moving.
Yep.
And then you're doing what?
I am playing Frontal Assault, and I'm paying for with my 2 cards.
What's that do? Sorry.
So choose player, draw 1.
Draw 1.
And I do 5 damage.
Alright, so that puts him at
7.
7
Yep.
of 12. Then red.
I know. It is. That's what it is.
He gains 2 struggled. Active player becomes threatened. You are threatened anyway.
Yep.
2 more would have put him at 6.
Yep.
7. He'd have hit you for 2. Hit both of us for 2.
Okay. Hopefully
I
you
go to
don't.
4.
Yep.
Then this goes down this way.
Oh, I'm really hurting.
And the active player becomes threatened. That's it.
Okay.
Oofda. Yep. What you got?
Nope.
So you're going to take 2 damage.
I'm dead.
So you go down. Alright, so when you go down...
Just gonna stun this guy. I needed 1 round to stun him.
KO. KO.
So
KO.
frustrating.
I'm going to see if I can help, but let me see here. KO. KO. Okay, here's what's happening. If you're the active player, your turn ends immediately. Skip the rest of your turn.
Yeah.
Remove all damage tokens and any other tokens from your hunter board, so the threatened token's gone. If you have the aggro token, you don't.
Nope.
Discard your entire hand of cards as well as any cards in your sequence.
Okay.
Add a wound card. Where are your wound cards?
I don't know.
Here. Add a wound card to your discard pile, and then shuffle your discard pile into your deck.
Okay.
Choose either your armor or helm card to be currently depleted and place a depleted token on it. Probably the lower health one.
Yes.
And lay your miniature down on the side. Take a KO token and put it that side, red side, and the monster turns to the aggro player, which they're already on my face.
Have fun.
Cool. And that was this that happened.
Yep.
So that didn't even trigger.
Nope.
And you had the threatened token when you drew, so you're supposed to draw 2 anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well.
So he still hit you. All right. So cool. This still triggers. Increase the hardening level. Active player. So I got a green, so kiss my butt. The active player suffers damage unless they have a green in their sequence. Well, you were the active player and you're down.
I did not have a green in my sequence.
So it didn't matter. And then that ended your turn, which ends the round.
Yep.
Which this would raise hardening, but that's okay. End of round effect. Increase hardening unless I discard... I don't care to do that because it's already at full. Then if it is hardened, gain 1 struggle.
Dang.
It's about to hit us again.
Sorry.
I can take it, but this is gonna be a rough go.
It's on you. Yeah, it's all you.
So then, that's the end of round, right?
Yeah.
I did that. Then we do, consume phase. I have nothing to consume. Monster behavior.
You already used your potion?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Because I was hurting.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is gonna get nuts. We'll just move on ahead. This guy is rough.
Yeah, I just don't know
Holy, come on!
I just don't know how you,
Come on, hold on. First.
I don't know how you get to him fast enough.
First, because we got him halfway.
Yeah.
Then he will gain 2 struggle, which will be the 6. So he'll hit me for 2, going down to 2 health. Okay. Player's turn. At the start of a player's turn,
Yes.
I have 3.
Good.
So this happens. Remove this card from the game and place Crashing Charge on top of the behavior deck.
Okay.
So this still is going to happen.
Yeah.
But that's coming up. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, will I die? Let's find out. The active player suffers damage unless they
Why
reveal
Doing
green.
that one now.
I'm in his face.
Right.
I have a green. If they do remove, I don't need to. Then this happens. Place a dust token in the rear sector.
Yep.
He's getting +1 attack, spending 1 of these. Okay. Okie dokie. So I need... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so... I need to... At the start of my turn, I volley 2. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. Okay. Then I need to move. I do this, and I'll trigger that. And then I could do the... Okay. So I'm going to spend this to move here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to play double shot, which has that symbol. Spending...
You can do it. Get on the rock and jump on his back.
Spending this, which so I'm going to first do... I'm first going to do... Sorry, I won't spend that. I'll spend this. I'm first going to do 2, and I paid with one of these, so that's 4, and a volley 1, 5 damage to him.
Yeah, that's good.
Screw this guy.
So 11.
So that is...
Or sorry, 12.
12 total,
Yep.
which puts him at 4.
Nice.
Oh.
Which now increase, yeah.
So this comes off. This is on. When revealed, place out... Oh, come on! Place out of control on top of the behavior deck. Remove the plateau terrain from the board.
So you can't.
Then place 2 rock terrains in that sector and in each adjacent sector. Can you find the rock terrains in there?
Yeah.
So 1 here and 1 here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, is it 1 in each or 2 in each?
1. 2 in that sector and 1 in each adjacent. Oh, thank God. I was like, we just lost. This would have been stupid. All right, here we go. Yeah, we probably need to gear better. So the monster turns to the active player. Then the player in the front sector suffers 4 damage unless the active player removes a rock terrain from that sector.
Okay.
If they do remove a rock terrain, remove 2 struggle, an acceleration token, set the hardening level to 1, and he suffers a wound.
Oh, now he's not hard
Discard
anymore.
any other behavior cards in play with a skull reaction, but this wasn't in play. So that happens.
Well, he's not hard anymore.
He's not, but he dang sure just turned. Each player in the rear sector, if there are no players to the flank, so not a big deal. Okay, not done yet. So then we're going to do this.
Okay.
And pay for it with this.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 3, 4, 5 damage. So that's 5 damage to him, and we need to do 18 damage. And he's only vulnerable on the sides. So I couldn't have attacked him with that.
Nope.
I gotta pull it back. Yeah, I couldn't have attacked him. He's only vulnerable on the sides now.
Yeah. I don't think we're strong enough.
So let me play this to do this to draw 2 cards. Damn it, the previous card. Alright, so then I'll overspend on that to play this. This card has stealth, so that's not going to trigger. And there's no aggro on it, so I'm going to hit, and I can't hit him.
Nope, you cannot hit him still.
Yep. I still can't hit him, and I've already moved this round. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm taking a nap. Don't mind me.
I'm done. So let's see what happens. We flip. I do have a green card, so that doesn't hit me.
It's nice.
Is it?
Well, it's better than where I'm at.
Draw up. 1. I hit him for 5.
That's good.
Take a damage going down to 1 health.
That's not good.
I need a green card. Or a blue card. This is getting scary.
That's really not good.
1, 2. I got a handful of blood.
Oh, good. Just what
Handful
you
of
can
blood.
use.
I can hit him big time this round, actually. All right. So that ends my turn. Flip. Nope. Go up one. And that's it. Draw that. End of round. He doesn't have anything, so that's not going to go up. Then no escalation, no craziness going on. Don't have any of that.
Nope.
Consume, end of round. Consume phase. Refresh, get rid of this. Rampage comes out. That seems bad.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
this will go away. You flip that over. Oh, actually, you do it on your turn. Sorry, flip it back. On your turn.
Yeah.
So then behavior, monster gains struggle. 1, 2. Then my turn. So
Shouldn't I have gone?
no, I have the aggro.
No.
When it's your turn, you flip, and then you went down on your turn. So basically, you're out for 2. It's just I have to move.
Okay, don't mind me. I'm just taking a nap.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is brutal.
Let's do.
It's brutal.
Yeah, let's do this one. I'm gonna move here. This would have come off. Yeah, because if he turns and faces me, jeez. All right.
You did. Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. I gotta hit him for 18. You're the only one that could do that much of damage.
Yeah. Well.
Actually, instead of moving here, I'll move here.
Why?
Because I can help you get up a lot faster.
Yeah. Now you're stuck in there.
I'm okay. What is revive? Revive is going to be after my turn ends before attrition. Revive. A player rises when they come back. Discard your KO token. No, that's. Doesn't have a reveal. Retaliate, resistance, reflexes, recycle, reaction, but not a revive.
Yep, I don't know.
Oh man, why is this this monster's tough.
If I just got one more stun.
Revive only once per turn. Okay, playing action cards.
Yeah, one more stun, it would have been...
Revive is an action that allows you to help other players recover faster from their KO status. Once per turn, during your action phase, if you're in a sector with another player who is currently KO'd, you may spend 2 stamina to flip their token. Okay, what can I do? Alright, I'm going to spend... Ooh, this one would do blind on it, too.
Don't worry about me.
No.
You survive.
Oh. I don't think I will.
Well,
So
revive me and
this.
then I'll...
Flip that token.
Okay, yeah.
And then, so I'll set up Sharp Shot. And then I will do Stealth, so not trigger that card.
Okay.
If your previous card in the sequence has Aim, it does. I inflict Blind. When you inflict Blind, choose a peril card in play. That peril is considered to be blank until the start of your next turn.
Blind.
Yep. So, that's why, in case you can't flip it. I just put it on there. So it's blind. And it's stealth, so that's not going to trigger.
Nope.
So I hit him for 2. I paid with a red. 3, 4.
You have a volley.
Volley. 5. So I hit him for 5. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, I mean, we're getting close.
Okay. So
I just don't know if it's going to happen.
did I volley 2 at the start of my turn?
I don't know.
No, I did not. 1, 2. That'd have been 1 more damage.
Okay, well.
And it's 6.
Getting close.
So he's at 11 of 18.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't have the aggro symbol. This has stealth, so that wouldn't trigger.
Yep.
And that can just kiss my butt. So
Can it?
it can. I think I'm dead anyway.
Yeah, you're dead.
There's no way to block this unless this is a 0.
I can't believe that.
What?
I can't believe that.
Holy crap! All right.
That is very lucky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We are just hanging on.
Your turn. So you get rid of this. So let's see what happens here.
I'm back.
Let's see what happens with revive. Make sure I read the not revive.
Restore.
Restore. Oh, you chose wisely.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my gosh. Rise. A player rises when they come back into the fight after being KO'd. When you rise, perform the following steps. Discard your KO token. Draw up to your hand size limit.
Okay.
Stand your miniature up on the board and pass turn.
Pass. No.
No, draw your 5.
I did.
And then getting rid of that is just you getting up.
Okay. Oh my god!
Right.
I want to go.
You gain 5 health.
I want to go.
All right.
I want to go.
You got to do attrition.
I want to go.
You got to do attrition.
Well, I'm taking
You're going to take the damage. So you'll take 2 damage.
Great. Of course.
Then.
So, do I gain a health or no? Because I'm in the.
No, you were down.
Okay.
You were down there. So no. So you're at 3.
Great.
Then that ends the round. He will turn. Well, he was going to turn to face me anyway. Nothing's in the star phase. So cool. Okay. End of a round. This is blind, so that's shut off until my next turn. So you're not going to get anything. Kiss my butt. We haven't hit escalation.
Not yet.
Round goes to 8.
Yeah, we're.
Monster upkeep, refresh. We get rid of the rampage,
Well,
but we're
good.
putting on the attrition. So
Yeah.
I'm probably going to die this round.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna gain. The monster's gonna gain 2 more struggle, going to 4, and then it is my turn. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Let's see. All right, so
We don't want that to trigger, I'm assuming.
no, no. All right, so I'm going to do this, paying for it with 2. And then I'm going to do... Oh, sorry, volley 2 at the start of my turn.
Volley. Yeah.
1, 2, nothing. So then we continue. And then I'm going to do this to pay for this one.
Okay.
So draw 3, and then you may immediately move without paying any stomach cost. I chose not to move, but that's the reason why I didn't take the threatened token. 2, 3.
Okay.
And I can move, which I will.
Yep.
For free. I would have healed 1 because I
Yeah.
started my turn there. All right.
Do you need help? Do you need stealth?
No.
Okay.
No, because I'm going to assist you.
Okay.
I want you to have a epic turn. I forgot to remove struggle for that card. Actually, sorry. I would have played this card. Then I would discard this to play that card. which the volley would have happened anyway, which I did. I get to draw another card because of that, and I remove another struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna play that card to discard. Ooh. I don't want to do this card. It's going to do that. Can you do stealth for me?
Yeah.
Will it
can.
hurt you?
No, it won't hurt me.
Will it stop you from doing your sequence?
It's either I give you stealth or I need an assist.
I got you for the assist. Let me keep this going. I'm going to do that to do that. I got you on the assist.
Okay.
So there we go. So I've removed 3.
It's good.
And we drew up to do this. Okay.
Oh, but I have to move. God dang it.
You'll have to spend 2 to move, yeah.
Actually, no, he'll probably rotate on you, right?
He'll rotate on me, so it should be fine.
Okay.
So, Trishan, 1. Then
You're getting so lucky.
we discard
You're getting
here.
so lucky.
I draw up. I gotta during the attrition phase. Increase the hardening level by 1. It's hard. Gain a struggle.
That's a joke.
And I did have a green in my sequence.
Joke.
And I did have a green in my sequence.
I hate this guy.
There we go.
That is a joke. That is a joke. That's a complete joke.
You're
right?
gonna stun him?
Yes.
I did have a green in my sequence.
Oh.
All right, shuffle that and again.
That can't be real.
Going to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That can't be real.
That's the worst. All right, so this will go away at the end of the start of my turn. It is your turn. So close.
Was he supposed to turn on you?
Yes.
Yeah. And we don't do that one, right?
No, because the attrition phase happened.
Correct. Okay.
Yep. It's not during my turn.
Screw this guy.
I'm going to let me assist you. Get you some more cards.
Go ahead. Literally about to stun this guy.
Go ahead. Can you hit him, man? We just need.
I can hit him, but I
right.
was going to stun him.
Oh, gotcha. We got 2 health left to hit on him. We need.
Is that it?
That's it. So, well, to this. So
Sure.
that's 18 times 2. What's that?
36.
So we need 36 damage. You did like 27 before.
23.
23.
36 is a lot.
Well, let's see what we can do.
The problem is I might. Well. We'll see what happens.
So are you? So you're not moving.
I'm not moving, so I'm healing 1.
Okay, and you'll become threatened.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
This would have been absolutely perfect if I was able to stun.
Open that can of whoop ass Pacman.
If I had the stun, it would have been great, but okay. So this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend. Or do I even want to do that? Yeah. I'm going to spend stamina boost so I can play Frontal Assault. So you can draw 1 card.
Does it choose a player? Do you need it to do more damage?
Oh, choose a player to draw 1.
Yeah, it can be you.
Oh, can it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm drawing.
Draw a card. And see if it can help you.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
So
All right,
this
so
will help.
let's-
This will help you.
So let's deal with this first. Right? So it says what? Choose a card. Read this in full.
Well, I'm not in the front, but anyway. Choose a player to draw 1. If you're in the front sector, they draw 2.
Okay. But you're going to do 5 damage.
5 damage.
All right. So what are we looking at here? That is 16.
Well, that's 16.
So that's 16. We need 18.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and flip this red.
Yeah.
He gains 2 struggle, and then you're already threatened.
Yeah.
And he's gaining 2 more struggle. Okay. All right.
I am then going to spend.
Rage quit. Adam said he would have rage quit, and when that happened,
Yeah, seriously, that's a joke. I'm going to spend 2 to play Knockout,
okay.
which I can't stun the monster. That's 5.
All right, so that's 5 more. So what do we got? We got 15,
That's
16,
21.
17, 18, so 3 down. Come
Okay.
on, man. Oh,
Does anything
he's
happen?
hardened.
Hmm?
He's hardened, so there's no bleed over. So you just got to keep hitting him.
How many more damage? There's no other cards. It's only from the sides.
That's it. This is it. This is it. This is stance 3. So we have to hit him.
The problem is I don't want to play this next card because it'll trigger this. But
It might be a good thing, maybe. I don't know.
okay, well I gotta
Do
play
it. Do it. YOLO.
I wish I could. Okay, so heavy smash, and I remove 1 struggle.
Okay, and you
It
hit
would have
him
been
for
3.
You hit him for 5.
Another 5.
That will trigger this.
So that was 15 damage. Not bad.
You're
Real-
dead.
Yeah, real bad.
You're dead.
I knew it would be. I did 15. That's all I could do.
The monster turns to the active player. That player suffers damage on. Oh wait, you're not dead. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Suffers.
It'll turn to you and you'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
You then discard any other behavior card in play with the reaction. So boop. His crash into death is still here. Remember that. So we can wound him again. So we just have to stay alive.
Yeah.
So it turns the active player. This is in its reactionary step. The turning will happen, which means the rampage is going to happen. Do you see the chain?
No, I see it.
Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector.
Okay.
And any player in the rear sector would suffer damage. Nobody's there.
Good. Rampage.
Turns to the player with the highest number of... That's me. So it'll turn to me. And then I reveal a green card, which I have. So
Okay.
suck on that,
But
you
you're gonna
bastard.
You're
We want this to activate.
Oh, that's on you. You're gonna get bit though.
I'm gonna... If I survive, I will make that card activate.
Okay.
Oh, I need to be in a sector with rocks. I have to move back over here.
Good luck.
And then I'll activate it.
Now I draw.
Now, oh, did you do attrition?
No.
So you got to draw 2.
Yeah.
So 1.
And I need. Oh boy.
So you're gonna take 2 damage. All right. Draw it up.
I don't want to look. It's a 1.
So you take 2 damage.
Yeah. And
So
I'm
you-
dead.
So we lose.
I'm
yeah.
dead. We lose if I go down twice.
Let me check.
I think I'm just
Let me
down.
check.
down.
Let me check.
Or am I just knocked out again?
I don't. I think it would damage your weapon, so you have no health left.
It would damage my weapon?
Your not your weapon. Your other piece of armor, so you have no health.
Yeah.
So let me see what happens.
Man, I tried. I
We
couldn't
were
get...
close.
If I got 1 stun.
That
So the
hardening thing messed you
Yeah,
right up.
the thing is, if I get 1 stun, every blue card gives me 2 more damage.
Oh my gosh.
And then I can stun him over and over and over. I just needed 1 more stun.
Alright, so when it would be your turn, you are knocked out, you flip over, discard, draw your hand limit, stand your figure up. Other players may help you rise faster by revive action. Deplete tokens are placed. The health points depleted do not count towards your health value. If both your armor and health are depleted, you are out of the game until the end of the scenario.
Mulligan?
So it's just me. Alright. So it's facing me. That wouldn't happen. So it's my turn, right? So end of round happens. I'm dead. I lost. Do you see why?
Yes.
So, I don't get a turn to play. I die immediately. So check this out. So that was your attrition.
'Cause he's
You
gonna
go
bite.
down, so end of round. At
Yep.
end of round, he gains 2 plus 1.
Yep.
Immediately triggers that for 2, killing me.
Yep.
Boom. All right,
Oh.
let's move on.
Yeah. Oh well.
We're moving on. Yay, we won that fight. ...
Yeah. Do you get more stuff every battle,
Yeah.
even if you lose?
No, if you lose, you're supposed to fight him again. But we're not gonna spend
Oh, okay.
streams fighting this monster until we beat him.
Okay.
So we're just going to keep pressing. Irma is breathing deeply as she leans against the corrugated walls of the rusted-colored gorge. Her face is gaunt from thirst and the desert heat. I'm going to fight him again later. But the light in her eyes shows strength and conviction. Thanks for saving our lives, she says in a feeble voice. She looks through the gap that you have opened by moving the collapsed rubble from which several wounded and weary seekers are emerging. Close to exhaustion, they retrieve the notes on their scrolls and wrap protective fabric around some objects that were found in the room beyond the arch. You all set off again towards the Seeker's camp, plunge back into the cool, biting night air. Every step we take in this desert is a struggle and exposes us to risk, but wherever we look, we find traces of an ancient human civilization. Emra tells you, leaning on the shoulder of one of the Seekers, every grain of red rock in this place echoes with a past that we know nothing about. If the current chapter is either chapter 1 or 2, read variant A. When you reach the camp, you see bulletin boards cluttered with notes, maps, and translations. The archaeological finds have been arranged in order on tables and carpets. You ask her if knowing all about the past will make Alboria stronger. Emra glances at her seekers and replies, In the past that we study, we hope to find answers about our present. If theory is our land, then its history is our history. We must understand what happened, hunters, just as you must learn the secrets of the monsters you are fighting. Quest rewards on page 106. All right, here we go. So we unlocked the Horn Forge.
Okay.
Let me put this here so I don't.
So you don't gain anything for rebattling the monster over and over?
No.
No.
You have to beat it.
You're just supposed to beat it.
You're supposed to beat it. All right, deal.
Okay.
So. Oh, over there. Can you grab Horn Forge level 1, please?
Horn Forge?
Yeah. If you went and fought the lower level monster, you could farm it for resources to build gear. Well, we don't know. This is what we have, and all of them are level 1s. So there's not a lower level monster to fight. This isn't like KDM, where we'll say, okay, we're going to fight Varaxen again at level 0. We have a quest to do, and these are the monsters that we fight only. Varaxen may come back again, but not right now. So there really isn't a low-level monster for us to fight.
Except for 0.
But we can't fight those. That's over. That's just prologue.
Right, it was just prologue.
Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at... Yeah, so you're kind of stuck until you beat it. All right, so the Horn Forge, the Tusk Bow is there. Yours is the Shellstone.
Oh, Shellstone.
That's my gun for my other girl, the Tiger. Anyway, there's a Spine Helm, Spine Armor, Big Jaws, and a Skeletal Spear. So we're going to look at those in a second. Let's see what else we got. So do you have your character sheet, or did I take it away?
I believe you took it.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so each player gains the following. Here you go. Now
Thanks.
I'll draw mine. You gain 2 horn from elements.
2 horn.
From materials,
Mm-hmm.
you gain 2 bone
Okay.
and 2 cobario, the bottom one.
2.
Yeah. From plants, you gain 2 nylia,
Okay, well, it replaces that.
1 tamarat,
Okay, that's good.
1 albalesia, the purple thing. I think
Okay, so
I think that's purple, right? And then 1 of the bottom ones. If the current chapter is either chapter 1 or 2, unlock quest 4. Alright, so we're unlocking quest 4. So, oopsies. Quest 4. The pack leader. So the archaeologist Emra has prepared an expedition to explore the gorges of the canyon bordering the salt desert. The aim is to study the ruins of an ancient civilization that once lived on Theria. A team of hunters is required to escort Emra and her seekers. And this is going here. And we completed this quest. Yeah, because we found her. So we completed that quest. So we can no longer hunt this guy.
Okay.
Until we can hunt him again.
Yeah.
But now we've unlocked a new guy.
Okay.
So we've got 3 that we can do. But this quest is complete.
Okay.
So Torat Blood Vision. A black shadow spreads like ink over the red earth. The monster takes the first steps and moves ravenously through the storm. The sky splits apart like a broken wing and it howls furiously. The thunder becomes a single roar that makes the earth shake. A quake reduces the mountains in the history they contain the rubble. The wind races between the sky and the earth, stirring up waves of hot sand. Everything dries up and becomes a bleached skeleton of what it once was. So let me grab that pen, please.
Nope.
The pen, just the pen. Yeah.
Gotcha.
What do I get? I get 2 horn. So this puts me at 3 bone. 2 of this.
2, yep. 2 night.
So I'll be at 2 of that. 1 root.
And then 1.
So that puts me at 2, and that puts me at 1.
Yep.
Okay, so let's. Do you want to stop now, and we can look at weapons late next time?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So that is going to be the unlocks that we're not going to have another upgrade. So you're still stuck with your deck, but we're going to take on.
That's fine.
But we'll take on a different monster.
No, my deck was fine.
Just so I know what to paint.
Yeah.
Which monster do you want to fight? This looks like lightning type.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Crystal.
Okay.
And this feather.
So
So Pidgey, Pikachu, or whatever our crystal was. Whatever our crystal Pokemon is.
what is a crystal Pokemon?
I have no idea.
Is there? I'm sure there is.
I'm
one
sure
now.
there is. Yeah.
Yeah, rock candy,
The
lightning, or
the
feather.
best way to look at them is what's Pikachu? So this is crystal.
Oh boy, looks fun.
What's the
Pikachu and feather.
so what's the symbols? Lightning and feather.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not him.
Not
Pikachu
really Pikachu. Oh, that's not Pikachu at all.
and feather.
Oh boy, that looks like a.
Which one do you want to fight? So,
Let's go against.
because the one that we're gonna fight, I'm gonna paint this weekend.
Okay. Let's go against the.
So I picked this one, so you pick the next one.
Let's do this guy.
You want to fight this guy?
Yeah, why not?
Crystal Sandwich.
What
I
level
think
is he?
He is our quest 4 guy.
Yeah. Do we know what level he is?
No,
Oh.
I think they're all level 1. Let me check.
Because if he's higher level, let's do one of the other
You
ones.
gonna punt on that one?
Yeah, let's
You know, punt on it if it's a higher level guy.
yeah.
I think it's based on chapter, maybe.
Okay.
But let me check. Let's see. He is a crystal type.
Sure is. He stole all the gems from Man's End. Put him on his head.
Put him on his head and now running around with them. Let's see. Here we go.
Look out, it's a Toblerone.
When you form the monster's behavior deck, only use behavior cards that are part of the set used for the current aggression level. Each aggression level is associated with, so we're at aggression level 1.
Okay.
So he will be as strong, if not stronger than that guy. His weaknesses are fire,
Yep.
rock, and acid.
Mm-hmm.
This one weakness is horn and crystal.
Yeah.
And this one is horn, lightning, and frost. So what are we feeling?
I want to burn this guy.
You want to burn that guy? Okay. So I'll paint him. I'll paint him next.
Okay.
All right. So he'll be our next one. I'll keep this out. So I'll paint this guy. Shouldn't be too bad.
Hopefully.
Wolf color with just crystal. Yeah, this guy will be quick.
Okay.
If you picked this other guy, I probably would have cried.
Yeah, I looked at
That's a lot of blending.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I'm painting this weekend. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that to him.
I would be blending for days. Look at that thing.
I would normally pick that, but I was like, oh, you're painting it.
I mean, if that's what it is, I gotta learn to blend at some point. So I don't care. But you want to take this guy down.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is the Vulperon. Is that what it's called? You know, the one that turns in like 4 different things.
Yeah.
Vulpex.
No, is it Volteon? Or
yeah, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because there's Vaporeon. There's
that's what this thing is.
Wow, why am I blanking on the names? It's been so long.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. There isn't a deck upgrade. So, well, we're going to chapter 2, right? Yeah, because we do a mission and then we go to chapter 2.
Okay. No deck upgrade, but that's fine.
Unlock quest 3. Oh my god, it's unlocking so much. So I'm assuming we go to chapter 2 after we solve this. I need to read the rules. So that'll give me time to read. Cool. Okay. Let's head back up.
So close.
Man, look at this. This whole thing messed up. I don't know what happened here.
It's okay.
Discord.
We'll fix it.
Yeah, everybody's like comments just popping up. It's driving me. I think something happened with that. I need to fix it. But Eevee.
Yeah,
Eevee. Yeah, that's what it is.
But Eevee transforms into both.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna fight Eevee and see how that goes. Thanks for joining me again.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, we'll be
Just
back.
wish I could stun one more time.
This dude is just rough on you.
Yeah, it's freaking rock types.
We did have rocks that, but he was destroying them all. But I believe we can. I think the rock placements there that we could have hid behind it, but it would have.
Oh, I didn't know we could hide.
Yeah, I think the terrain helps you. It's my failing for missing that.
Okay.
When you would suffer attrition damage, but you are in a sector with a rock terrain, it breaks the rock, but it's only for attrition.
Gotcha.
Not for all the other
crap.
Well,
it could have probably helped, but oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
We were closer this time, and you did a lot of burst damage at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that once you upgrade to your build, we come back for this guy.
Oh, he's going.
And you break his face.
Oh, he's going down. He's going down.
So that's going to do it for tonight. We tried, we didn't make it, but we're going to continue to move forward. We'll always give 2 tries and then move forward if we need to. Thanks for the cool game. Hope you're having fun with it, Pacman.
Oh, yeah.
Hulking up was awesome. Yeah. Did I just catch the end of your stream? I'm waking up for work. Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, it's a little late.
Yeah, it's past midnight here. All right. Cool, everybody. So what's coming up is Saturday I'm going to be painting with Brian, which Cynthia's husband, and then I'll be painting Eevee. And then Sunday is going to be Arkham Horror with Kate and Cynthia. Tuesday, I believe I'll be playing Hadrian's Wall with Danny Cha from over at Danny Cha's channel. And then Thursday,
be back.
Vengeance will be ours. It doesn't have a track, and I want to kill. This thing is going to suffer aggression that we felt from today. It's going to suffer.
I'm not going to stun something more than...
You're going to flip that card 30 times.
Oh, gosh.
All right, everybody.
I hope.
We will catch you all later. Thanks for joining. Just know we love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everyone.